I am Diddy Love. Welcome to the building. Okay, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Let's start there. Hit the like, hit the like. Okay, now let me get on into what I'm about to talk about today. I am here to speak on this noble situation with Grown Folks TV. Yes, I don't know if he watches my videos or not. Can someone get the message to him? Okay. This is strictly from my heart. I hold no malice toward anyone. I give my opinion on situations that are public knowledge to everyone on these YouTube streets. Okay. What I would like to say is this: I watch Grown Folks daily, right? Because he's messy like the rest of us. So I get into his shit and I watch and I listen. But this noble situation is out of control. First of all, GX, ZX is looking like a huge motherfucking hater out here on these streets, okay? You are really that mad that this man is going on a cruise, that you want to call the cruise line and alert them that he is coming. I am so bothered by that because at the end of the day, the cruising industry doesn't feel the need to do a background check on people when they book these cruises. So why the hell would you be calling down there to harass and disrespect and tear down another black man that looks just like you? It makes no sense to me at all. It's embarrassing. It makes you look like a hater, actually. It makes you seem like you're jealous and you don't want to see anybody have a good time. What that man did in his past is his past. It has nothing to do with you. We have all done some funky shit that we would really like not want to talk about, not want to acknowledge. But for you to be out here talking about somebody should interview that man's wife is disgusting. Because first of all, when things happen and children are involved, they don't release the names of the adults a lot of times because they're to protect the children. You guys claim y'all love children. Y'all claim y'all fighting for what's right. And in the same breath, you're tearing people down. You tearing down another black man for clicks and views. For what? For what? What would be the point? Oh, they need to interview his wife. For what? Why relive that trauma? Why bring up some shit that happened in the past that you weren't happy about then? Why do that? Who wins when you do that? Nobody. You're just trying to embarrass somebody else. It's fucked up. You motherfuckers get out here and act like y'all are protectors when you are predators. You have to acknowledge who and what you are. You cannot be doing both things. You are a hypocrite. You talking out of both sides of your mouth. Oh, I'm a good person, but I'm a bad person at the same time. I love people, I uplift people, but I'm going to tear people down in the same breath. You can't be both. Which one are you? You need to decide. That's fucked up. You telling people to interview this man's ex-wife? Really? For what? Who wins? Who cares? Really? Who fucking cares? It's unfortunate that people spend all their time living in somebody else's past. What about your fucking future? That's what you should be worried about. You can't be focused on your future, your own personal future, when you are living in other people's past. It's impossible. But I mean, y'all want details. You want to talk to the children. Y'all doxed his children. Y'all love children and protect children, but meanwhile, his children are getting doxed. I don't give a fuck if they're 28. Why are you doxing the man's children? They ain't on YouTube. He barely on YouTube. All of this because they don't want Tracy to be happy, but you're tearing down this man. Oh, he beat women. Listen, I beat a man before. Well, not beat him, but you know what I'm saying? I hit a motherfucker before. I just didn't get the police called on me. One time I did. They threw it out. It is what it is. Those are people's personal relationships. You don't know what the fuck happened. You don't know what provoked it. I'm not saying he's right. I'm not saying he's wrong. What I'm saying is that it's none of our goddamn business. That's what I'm saying. Period. Talking about some shit that happened in 2015. The fuck that got to do with us? That's the problem around here. People are nosy. People don't have a life. People always want to feel fucking superior. So for me to fuel my superior vehicle, I'm going to tear every fucking body else down around me so I can feel better. That's not right. Then y'all want to talk about black power when y'all destroying other black people. How dare you get on here talking about you're going to call the cruise line? Y'all should call the cruise line. For what? Oh, he ain't going on that cruise. Why not? Morning, Uncle Al. What up, Bill? Why not? Why wouldn't he be going on the cruise? Why the fuck would you be calling out of the cruise line to tell somebody else's business? That's nobody's fucking business. Like I said, Every person, I booked plenty of vacations, plenty. Clearly, you haven't been on any. If you fucking think they don't ask you for a background check, they didn't ask me to run my fucking fingerprints. They didn't ask me for my credit history, my criminal report. They didn't ask me for none of that shit. So why would you be calling somewhere telling somebody, oh, this person beat his wife before? This person was cruel to children. The motherfucker you calling probably beat their goddamn kids. What are you talking about? It's a cruel, cold world we live in. Talking about people are not safe. Why wouldn't they be safe? What that got? What does his past have to do with him going on a cruise? That's some hating ass shit. Y'all take hating to a whole nother level, and it's fucked up. Many times y'all go too far. It's just too much. It's unnecessary. To be calling fucking Carnival Cruises, telling them about somebody that's going on a cruise, that's way too fucking far. You're not going on the cruise with the person, huh? Mind your fucking business sometimes. Everybody, we need to do that. Stop calling places. Y'all got a problem. All for clicks and views. To embarrass people. What's wrong with you? And you think good luck is going to come to you? You think blessings are going to follow you? It's not happening. It's fucked up. It's immature. It's petty. And you're jealous. You have to, it is what it is. It's jealousy. Because, see, when I don't like motherfuckers, I don't watch them. I don't listen to them. I don't know what the hell they got going on. I don't care. But if you're out here going out of your way, digging in other people's past, calling a motherfucking cruise line, it's something wrong with you, not the person who you think offended and committed a crime. It's something wrong with you. You're concerned about a cruise that you're not even fucking going on. Why? It has nothing to do with you. The people are not, I mean, like I said, everywhere you go, you need to assume there are predators there. It's your responsibility to look after your children, huh? But why is it that black people consistently do shit to each other under the guise of I'm protecting? You're not protecting shit. Y'all tear down, you seek, and you destroy. It's fucked up. Period, point blank. Do you not think you sound crazy? Like, as a customer service person, now keep in mind, when you do customer service and people call in with all kind of bullshit, you really don't give a shit. Do you think the person on the other line, on the other side of that phone call, give a fuck about what you're talking about? Is the person's cruise paid for? Then fuck you. Bottom line. They paid? Okay. Because again, nobody's having a criminal background check ran on them on to go on a vacation. It just doesn't work that way. You don't have to give your information and none of that shit. Only when you going out of the country if you got a warrant or you owe child support or some shit like that. Cool. But other than that, ain't nobody giving a fuck where you going. You ain't on a sex offender registry and all of that good shit. And I don't even believe, I believe they can go where they want to go too. So what are we talking about here? It's just about harassing other black men. You need to, y'all got to acknowledge what you're doing sometimes. Because that shit is crazy. Just, oh, I'm calling the cruise line. He ain't got no business going on a cruise. Says who? Says who? We weren't there. See, many of us have gotten away with a lot of shit only because the police were never called. Period. Hello? Many of us have done shit that if the police had been called, your ass would have a record too. Uh-huh. Right. Or if you didn't catch the right judge on the right day, your ass would have a record too. So I'm just like amazed. Like I said, and the thing about, I always say his name wrong. ZX live in Philly. All the shit going on in Philly, and you're distracted by a motherfucker you don't like going on a cruise when you could go outside of your door and there's actually some people who you could uplift. I'm sure it's plenty of motherfuckers that live on your block that shouldn't be there, that you don't want to meet up with in a dark alley. Are you concerned with the people in your neighborhood the way you concerned about a motherfucker on the internet? You know what I'm saying? And then everybody was yelling at Noble, talking about, oh, Noble, he said his kids' names. It's unfortunate and fucked up that we can't say our kids' name. It's fucked up that you can't share parts of your life. Like, I'm going to do some shit today with my family. I would love to share with y'all. My family is funny as hell. Uh-huh. Beautiful people. Right. Great. Love them. But can't share it. Can't share with y'all because motherfuckers will take shit too far. Y'all want to find out who's who and where they work and who they married to and what they did in their past and has anybody been arrested. And it's none of your motherfucking business. Period. How does it affect you? See, but the problem I find also is that people who mind other people's business don't mind their own. They have their own shit. And then they don't know why they motherfucking world be crumbling or down around them because you're not focused on you. You're focused on motherfuckers you don't know. Instead of worrying about other people, worry about yourself. But this whole tearing down of each other as black people, it needs to fucking stop. Seriously. Like from one black man to another black man, that noble and that ZX shit, I don't appreciate it because it looked crazy. It looks like you're a fucking jealous hater. It looks like, you don't want to see Noble enjoy himself. For what? That wasn't your sister he was married to. Now, if it was your sister, then I get it. If it was your niece, your mama, your daughter, I get it. Your cousin, a family member, a friend, I get it. But you don't even know the person. So this is about you hating Noble. That's what make it look like you're a fucking hater. You don't listen to yourself when you speak. When I was listening to that shit today, I said, this nigga don't know he sound like a hater. You sound like a jealous ass hater. Oh, I'm going to call down there and he shouldn't be going and he shouldn't. What should you be doing? What you should be doing is minding your business. That is inappropriate behavior for you, especially someone who at times talk about how positive you are and you uplift people and you talk about the children and protecting children, but you're not protecting children when you want the mother interviewed on some bullshit about their personal life. And once you expose the parent, you expose the children. See, y'all don't care though, because you just want clicks and views. You're not doing this for a purpose. You're not doing this to enlighten anyone. You're not doing this to provide education, to prevent someone else from doing it. It's a negative spin. Because see, the reality is as a grown ass man, you know who I would interview if I wanted to know? I would interview Noble. Ask Noble what fucking happened. Ask him what was going on in his mind at that time. And you know what I'm saying? What changes has he made? How has he come up? Hey Angie Pooh, what up, Bill? What up, come pillow talk with me, Bill? Hey babes. Hey single living. As soon as someone says they're doing a get together or anything a YouTuber will set out to destroy. It's sad. They miserable. They need I was saying earlier, maybe homeboy needs to get cat action. Find you something to play with, honey. And leave other grown men alone. Real shit. Because that is unacceptable. Real talk. You mad about somebody going on a vacation that you ain't going on. You worried about the safeties of other on a whole goddamn cruise ship. What's the capacity on the cruise ship? Is it 5,000? It's 5,000 people on there. Do you think there's not one other motherfucker on there that'll slap the shit out of somebody? Let's be real here. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's wrong. It's some shit black people do. We always gotta ruin shit for each other. Never fails. Never fails. And then the crazy thing, you sit up around people who do bullshit and you excuse it if you like them. But this man's business is his business from 2015. And the thing about Noble is very open about whatever. Okay? So all this doxing and shit we do to embarrass people is out of fucking control. It's not your business. Oh, they did this in their past. Do they work with your child? Are they working with children currently or some shit that you're concerned? Y'all be fucking with people money. People are homeless on the street. Y'all don't give a fuck. All because you want clicks and views. Interview some of the motherfuckers in your own life. Go interview your relatives and see what the fuck they got to say about you. I guarantee you it can't be all sunshine and roses because you're too busy worried about other people's business. Real shit, when you focus on being a good person, you don't have time for that kind of shit. Only time you have is to focus on you and what you need to be doing. It's hard. It ain't really that hard to mind your business, but for nosy bitches, it is. But like I said, everybody on here trying to get a check. Y'all disrespecting people. We're going to interview this person. We're going to find out this. We're going to relive your past for you. We're all going to get on here and we're going to judge you about what happened. And we weren't even fucking there. Y'all don't care about how it currently affects people. It could break someone down. You don't care. All y'all worried about is a click and a goddamn view. You're going to pay for that shit. Down the line, you're going to pay for it because what you're doing is wrong. You're fucking up somebody's life. You're minding someone else's business. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hate Tracy. So that's why y'all don't want Noble to go on this cruise. Get the fuck over yourselves. Seriously. At the end of the day, who cares? They're two adults. You don't like them motherfuckers, don't watch them. Like I said, I don't watch people I don't like. I don't really know what they're doing. That's how I like ZX at times. You know what I'm saying? This shit right here, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You dead wrong for that. You're not minding your business. You are being a fucking hater. You need to book yourself a trip somewhere and go somewhere and be happy and let the sun shine on you instead of trying to stop some man and embarrass some man or going on a cruise. They look at all black men sideways. You didn't know that? But you want to call a cruise ship so they can point him out. When you go somewhere, you're going to get profiled and you might get thrown to the ground and you might get searched in a disrespectful way. And they might lock you up because, see, that's what you setting yourself up for by being a motherfucking snitch, because that's what you're doing. See, y'all talking about, oh, snitches get stitches. What the fuck is he doing? This is not even a crime going on, but you calling down to the goddamn Coast Guard and to the Carnival Cruises to let them know that this man has done something in his past. Not current. He don't have an active warrant. None of that shit. Some shit he did in 2015. You didn't fucking know him. You didn't live with him. It ain't your sister. Ain't your daughter. None of your motherfucking business. But you calling down there with that bullshit. See, for me, it's about the black on black crime. That's a black on black crime. That's offense to me. That's fucked up. We do it to each other. And then you want to get mad when white people do it to y'all or a Spanish person do it to y'all. You're mad. You got a fucking problem, but it's what we do to each other. Y'all always want other people to respect us when we don't respect each other. That shit is disrespectful. Calling somebody's job is wrong. Calling a motherfucking cruise line of all places to tell somebody business. What's wrong with this picture? Nobody sitting on the sideline can tell me that this shit is normal and that shit is okay. Fuck YouTube. I'm talking from an adult aspect. Somebody's going on vacation and you're really calling a cruise line to say that somebody beat a woman in 2015. They don't have an active warrant. They're not wanted by the FBI, but you feel the need to call and tell somebody business. You a fucking snitch. And it is what it is. Hey, Adrian. They was trying to profile black people. Always. But we'll turn around and scream racism. Absolutely. And look what we doing to each other. Look what they do to each other. And for a black man in America to be doing that to another black man is unacceptable. Period. And a motherfucker, you live in Philly. You know better. There's plenty of bitches you could call down on in Philly, but I bet you don't. I bet you ain't calling down to the precinct every day reporting motherfuckers. I bet you not. I bet you not riding through neighborhoods and taking down and noticing who's doing what and reporting it to the police. You're not doing that. But as a man on the internet, you don't like, you're going to call the goddamn Carnival Cruise Line. You got to make it make sense. It doesn't. And it never will. It never will. That is some bullshit. What else we got going on out here on these YouTube streets today? What did I see? That irritated me most of anything. I don't think, what else did I see today? I didn't watch much other stuff. I dropped in on a few panels and I had to leave. Listen, you people who run in these panels, y'all have got to check y'all fucking friends. I'm sorry. When y'all friends get on there and they keep cutting people off, you need to drop their asses, period. It's annoying to us who's watching. I tune out. I'm telling y'all. And some of you panel disturbers or disruptors, y'all know exactly what y'all are doing. And please stop it. It's annoying. People could be enjoying a panel, getting a laugh on, and then here pop up this motherfucker. And y'all talking about other shit, cutting people off, not letting people finish their thoughts. Listen, that's why you have your own goddamn channel. When you want to do that, go to your own channel. That's why I don't do them, because I talk a lot. I'm a chatterbox. I can chat myself. But I'm not, if I go somewhere, I physically tell myself, don't cut people off. It's a habit that a lot of us have. You have to tell yourself, don't cut people off. It's rude and it's fucking annoying and you're disruptive. It makes people just want to leave. Like, damn, here she go. This bitch can't shut up. She always got to interrupt, always got to be a spotlight. Everybody's looking for fucking attention, and this shit is annoying. And there are times when we talking about some real shit or you really getting your laugh on, and then the motherfucker will pop up there and just redirect the whole shit. And you can't get back on track. Like, damn, why did you let this bitch up? All right, let me say this to Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson, I know that you like On-Site April. I get it. I get that that's your homegirl that you meet up with down in Florida, right? And I get that, you know, you don't want to believe what you saw. But I don't believe you've ever been in any after hours. I don't believe you've ever sat around a table with a bunch of motherfuckers that were getting high. I don't believe you know what it is to be on the drug scene. So I want you to stop defending some shit that you don't know what you're talking about. Because you cannot keep saying that you know for a fact that she wasn't doing what everybody's saying that she was doing when we all fucking saw what was going on. Now y'all can deny it all y'all want, but real motherfuckers know what time it is. So, stop pissing on people and telling them it's goddamn rain. Because basically that's what's happening. See, when you want to defend your friends, sometimes it's best just not to say shit. Fuck it. If they did it, they did it. It is what it is. But don't come telling us what it ain't when everybody saw what it is. Okay? What the fuck it is. It's unfortunate for her. You know what I mean? She be involved in a whole lot of bullshit too. She's hilarious though. I'm sorry. I was listening to all these stories about when she rescued the dog, but here was the part that got me. I guess y'all said it was a flash flood, but all I wanted to know was we live in a day and age. As soon as you saw the beginning of the water, you mean to tell me that nobody pulled out a camera and got video footage? You mean to tell me that you didn't videotape your house flooded out like that? Get the fuck out of here. I don't know. I find that hard to believe. Like, there's no footage. Where's the footage of this rescue? The deep dive in sea rescue, She said she had to dive down in swamp water and shit. And you know how dangerous that is in Florida with all the gators and shit they got down there. And so I just want to know, why isn't there any video of anything? The water in your house, the water outside your house, after the flood. I don't know. But these people on here make up some real shit and they run with it. But my thing is, if motherfuckers will lie about A, they will lie about B, they will lie about C, and they will lie about D. Okay. Some motherfuckers just lie. It is what it is. But So Jay, please, just remain silent on that one. Cause I was listening. I said he don't know what he's talking about. He ain't never been out. Yeah, because he likes to lie too. That's why. Hey, foot soldier. Good morning, babe. Yeah, Jay like to tell a good lie here and there. Cause why the fuck are you defending that? When I watched that video, see, originally I didn't see it up close. Right, I saw it and I saw it like background, but even from that, I said, "Wow, obvious what's going on here." But then when they got into that fight the other day with Deanna and Just Net, and Deanna put that shit on her community board again. So this time I got a good look at it. Let me tell you something: ain't nobody rolling no blunt, putting their face to the table and throwing their head back. That's not how we do. I just rolled the blunt. I'm telling you, ain't none of that happen. That's not how that go. Not at all. Okay. We're not fucking fools. So sometimes just remain silent. Just say nothing. It doesn't matter. You know? What the hell did I say? Oh, okay. Hey, Jay Dunn. Let me red ball to the beginning. Hey, boo. Oh, I was just talking about GX, girl. ZX. When I call him GX, I'm not saying it to be disrespectful. It's because because his name's is Grown Folks TV. And I think they said GX because they was calling him gay or whatever. I don't know. But I just be calling him that because it's just in my head. I don't mean nothing by it. Y'all know I'm bad with names anyway. And who else we got on the streets this week? That was pretty much, it wasn't a whole lot of going on. They did the lip contest. I didn't go over there for that. I would have went probably for a dick contest, but not a lip contest. No thanks. Maybe a male lip contest. And not even that. Real men ain't doing that shit, so no. I don't really get into the competition thing because, first of all, I'm not a competitive person in that sense. I don't compete with other women about a goddamn thing. But I don't know. It just always turned messy. I don't know. It's the arguing and stuff for me. I got up yesterday morning. D Miss O was on at 7:00, 7:30 ish. I was very appreciative of that because I was at work. Yesterday was a good YouTube day at work. Everybody was on popping shit. Now, apparently, Uppity Negro, y'all know Uppity, I like Uppity. Uppity's a messy motherfucker, okay? But y'all allow her to be messy, so you can't be mad at Uppity, okay? Because y'all be responding to her bullshit, all right? So Uppity was talking about Lee Miss O husband. Apparently, this has been going on and on and on, and Miss O said she just been overlooking it. But why? Why? See, that's the shit I don't get. I nip shit immediately. You say some fuck shit to me I don't like, I'm gonna call you out right there. I'm not gonna play them games with you. Friend or not. Who the fuck are you talking to is the question. Right. So I was just shocked at how angry she was. And the thing about it is y'all get mad at people who y'all swear are beneath y'all, but y'all fuck with them. And then y'all get mad when they say some slick shit to you. You should always consider the source. If you don't think this person is on your level Why would their words pierce you? Huh? Why would you be in your fucking feelings about something somebody who said that somebody that's beneath you said about you? Who gives a fuck? I'm confused. I'm fucking confused on that one. Just messy, I guess. I don't know. And then y'all be, and you know what's funny? Like, what Pizarro? You know how Pizarro speaks a certain way. She be like, "Child." It's funny how everybody who sit around her start to sound like her and emulate her and want to be her. It's just crazy to watch. I get it, but I don't. But I ain't never been I ain't that kind of woman. Like, I'm not the kind of woman that want to dress like my friends. You know how you see bitches out all dressed alike? You would never see that with me. Never. Never has that been me. I always have my own goddamn identity. See what happens, people hang around with other people and then you pick up their mannerisms and shit. That means you spending too much time. Or you're fucking admiring them in a way that you shouldn't be. Because you're losing your own identity. I mean, I don't understand all these grown ass women who want to be like each other. Mm-mm. I gotta go check out Lady Nika birthday thing. They said she looked dope over there on her birthday. She went to 2 channels. Hey, Regina Myers. Good morning, boo. What it do? Hey, Kamisha. You just getting off, girl? Or you going in? I'm off today. I can't believe it. Well, I took today off, but because I'm having a birthday party for my granddaughter today. She's gonna be 2 in a few days, and of course, here in Connecticut, it's colder than a motherfucker. It's windy. It's rainy, but we gonna kick it anyway. Okay, we're gonna kick it anyway. Yes, the big 2. Oh, I know you was at work, girl. You gotta make the donuts. Time to make the motherfucking donuts. What else has been going on around the way? It's been kind of slow, actually, which I guess is pretty good. Not too much YouTube street fighting. I didn't have time to watch the news today, so I didn't really see what was going on out there. Oh, I see Peach McIntyre. Did y'all see? Wait a motherfucking minute. Did y'all see Peach McIntyre almost get her ass whooped down to the? I guess she was at the diner or somewhere about to eat with her husband. And this lady said, this lady had been apparently asking Peach for her $35 back for a minute. And Peach, was blowing her off or whatever. But anyway, this lady ran into her at the restaurant, y'all. This lady was with her boyfriend and Peach was with her husband, right? So Peach and the lady was going back and forth. But then the husband, the lady's boyfriend was saying something to Peach. And Peach is like, I ain't got $35. Bitch, you on here taking out $10 out of $10,000 to go gamble, and you ain't got $35. But what fucked me up was not only did she not have $35, her husband didn't have $35. They should have just gave that lady her $35 and went on about their damn business. But for me, it wasn't the $35 that was the issue. Everybody know Peach be on here talking about big bag, big bank, right? Yo, this bitch, y'all, was out with a white. It looked like a breastfeeding bra. It was like a half shirt kind of thing, a crop top. Oh my god. And she had on these ugly ass pants. She looked a fucking mess. Adrian, you saw her? Oh my god. I was like, girl, where the fuck are you going? And Wood don't give a shit about her. He probably can't tell her anything anyway because she's the breadwinner. She looks horrible. If first of all, Peach is too old to be wearing them type of clothing. And she doesn't have the body. And it was a breastfeeding bra. I thought, but then I seen her out, and again, she had on a pink one with some pink pants. Who the fuck told her she can wear crop tops? I mean, it's not funny. It's not cute. It's not amusing at all. Like, that shit looks terrible. You have children, and you have she got 7 kids, 6 boys. What are you doing? She looked horrible, y'all. And instead of spending all that money at the goddamn casino, that bitch needs to join a gym and get her and Jenny Craig. Because she can afford it, allegedly. That's what she said. She looks horrible. And she looks like what she's eating. All that processed food, you'll see on them we see all them boxes of macaroni and cheese she buy at Sam's Club. Yeah. You looking like processed food, bitch. She looks a mess. So embarrassed for her. So embarrassed. And then Wood, when the man was talking to her, Wood didn't say shit. I was like, damn. He should have stood up and said, here's the $35. Y'all get the hell on. Nope. Oh, Kamisha, with your bougie ass. We ain't thinking about you. I thought about you yesterday and laughed. I said she gonna lead a beef sector, change her name, and then act like she got motherfucking amnesia. The audacity. Okay, but we still know you, boo. We know you. Don't make them go in the archives on your ass. Hello. I'm sure the rump shaking video is still around. I'm positive. Oh my god, y'all! It was 5A birthday, right? And why the fuck? So ZX dragged 5A for filth today. It was funny, but it wasn't it wasn't mean like, but he was telling her, because I was thinking the same thing. He was like, first of all, stop eating. He said, you getting big as fuck. He said, your arms are as big as your breast. Then he was talking about them braids she had in her hair and the color of her skin. It was a hot mess over there, but happy birthday to 5A. Okay. It might be her lighting too. I don't know. But I don't know why you darker skinned women don't embrace your color. Don't fucking buy that lighter ass shit. God made you the color he made you for a reason. I saw a lady yesterday that was the color of a black crayon. Fucking gorgeous. I mean, stunning. Like, she was black and she was shiny. Like, she was oiled up and shit, but black and beautiful. My God. Like, you're unique. We all are made different, right? But when I see people with that kind of skin, baby, I'm like, damn, gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous. Embrace who you are. I don't know why y'all trying to be the color, what they said, cremation number 9. No, what is it? Not cremation. A funeral home colors and shit. Y'all don't gotta be that white. It's okay. Yeah, brown skin, dark skin, all beautiful. What up, big man TV? What it do, boo? What's for breakfast, baby? What you eating today? You cooking out there in these streets, big man? Y'all know that man Beasley that be everywhere? I thought that man is white. Did y'all know that? Not that it matters, but I was just shocked to know that. And he's a messy man, too. He messy. That's the man that Pizarro cussed the fuck out that day. Hey, Evelyn. What's good, baby? I'm good. Hey, Robin. What's up, baby? Good morning. What y'all up to out here on this Sunday? I'm happy to be off and shit. I'm gonna definitely have to take me another nap just for GP because I'm never home on Sundays, ever. For real, for real. Yeah. What else we got going on out there? That's not much actually, which is a good thing, I guess. They got the Mode 3 sector. VS is releasing recordings. If anybody want, you got to catch her shit. Here's what I don't like. So she started putting all her videos. She been putting all her videos. They go on Patreon members only. But now everybody is doing that shit. It's not gonna work. Shout out to Pizarro. Thank you for leaving your shit open to the public. We appreciate you and we appreciate that. Thank you. Cause all of this, y'all doing these videos and they immediately going to private. Come on, man. Ain't nobody joining everybody got their membership. You gotta be out your mind. I'm not paying to be nosy. I'm sorry. I just can't see it. Fuck all of that. I told y'all I got other memberships I gotta pay first. Like my goddamn car note and rent and shit. I can't do it. No. But everybody, I noticed that now just because I took a nap earlier and every video I went to was like, it's on private. Not private. It's on Patreon. It's on members only. Okay. Y'all keep on with that. Good luck with that. Oh, I'm your breakfast big man. Okay. Okay. Holla. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that, big man. That'll be a good hearty breakfast for you, boo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't like that shit though. Like I said, everything going on membership. Okay. Like who are these people who got money to be on all these damn memberships? I don't get it. I can't pay for I mean, it's entertainment as far as when it's free. But when I gotta be paying $9.99 a month and shit to no. No ma'am. Mm-mm. No. So some people that I know do that. I'll be on it. I'm like, if I see their video, they doing a live, I get my ass over there ASAP. Okay. Because I know once this bitch is over, I won't see it again. I will never see it again. Yeah. Paying people to listen to them talk bullshit about other people. Nah, I can't do it. Nope. I mean, mm-mm. Nah. Brianna doesn't do that either, I don't think. They don't, Brianna, Lady Nika, they haven't started yet, but I'm sure it might. But I don't think it's a good thing for everybody. Everybody shouldn't do that. Y'all got to stop following the leader. Everybody have some originality. Think beyond. Live outside the box. Don't do it. Please don't do what everybody else is doing. Because everything doesn't work for everybody. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just find it interesting. Y'all do your videos and immediately y'all put them shits on Patreon. Damn. If you are, honestly, if you paying for all the memberships to listen to mess and drama, you got to ask yourself why. What the fuck is wrong with you? I refuse to watch anyone that put their videos on members only or private. I unsubscribe and I do not go to their channel to watch that shit. I'm telling you, it's annoying. It really fucking is. Because every time you click on their shit, it says it's unavailable. Hey, CC. I don't follow no crowd. I move through them for the free. Hello. Yeah, it's a money grab. Definitely. You know what's amazing too? I was watching, it's like four content creators, right? They kind of knew her or whatever, right? But I watched them. Y'all, and please go subscribe to my girl Hypnotic Touch. So I was watching these other people, right? But I was like, damn, these motherfuckers, they be on panels, they've done research, they've done checks on people, like they've done a lot of work to get this information that they've had, right? And I see them on several panels, but what I'm wondering is, how come they can't keep a job or get one? Like, how the fuck can you be online all goddamn day on every panel, knowing everything about every topic, but your ass ain't got no job? I'm confused. Or isn't there not anything else you could be doing? I'm confused. And I'm telling you, some of these people, we need to put up some polls on their asses. Who the fuck are we sick of seeing on panels? I mean, it's like they think they guest stars. Honestly, that's what it is, guest stars and co-hosts. Fucking annoying. We ain't come to see you. Right. We ain't come to see you. Y'all be featuring people that don't need to be featured. I mean, here's the thing. If some of these people can't get people to come to their own channel, what makes you think that people want to see them on yours? I'm confused. Yeah, right. Think about it that way. If the people aren't going to these people's channels to watch them, and we know who they are because we see them on y'all panel all the goddamn time and we get annoyed, why would you have them come to your panel and sit and be annoying and talk about nothing and lie and be hypocrites? Like, we don't go to their shit because we don't want to hear them on their own shit. If I don't want to hear them on their shit, I definitely don't want to hear them on yours. I came to see you. That shit be burning me up. Hey, Red Wings, what up? Mm-mm. That's right. You don't work, you don't eat. I don't understand. I do not understand. Y'all know Red Wings will not let me live down. Red Wings was so appalled one day. I think I offended him twice. Wasn't that you when I spit out that yogurt? You got mad at me. and, and when I said that I would fight a kid. Okay. Because I will. All right. Thank you. That's for everybody to know. I don't play with fucking children. Never have, never will. You cannot. You definitely cannot. What up, Lonnie Love? What up, Bill? Mm-mm. Yeah, well, see, when they come, I bounce. I don't want to see them motherfuckers. If I don't go over there, I don't go to their shit. I'm definitely don't want to see them on yours. Like, come on. And it gets to be annoying. It's like daycare. When the content creator has to keep telling you to be quiet, stop cutting people off. Come on, you doing that shit on purpose. And it's annoying. It's not funny. It's not cute. You too old for it. That's how you talk to children in them situations. If you, I would drop a bitch. I ain't gonna even front. Your ass will be gone. Bye. You was upset that I would fight a kid, but I also understand why you would. Yes, I will fuck your kid up, Red Wings. Okay, especially a kid of today. Not just any kid, but some of these kids are crazy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, stay out my face. But see, when kids know that you will fuck them up, they don't try you like that. They don't play with you in that manner. That's why I don't play with children. A lot of the mamas that are getting their asses whooped is because they soft with their kids. You know what I mean? Like you've been timid with them and you've been like, oh no, Johnny, it's okay. No matter what they do. Oh no, Johnny didn't mean it. Instead of getting in Johnny fucking face and telling him to sit his ass down and shut his mouth and be respectful to people. You have to be aggressive sometimes. There are some children that you can speak to in a nice soft tone. Not many. And tell them to cut the shit and they will. But the majority of them, you got to get up in their shit, okay? And they got to know that you will drop their asses and hit them with a two-piece and a goddamn biscuit if you need to. And an uppercut and a swift kick to the ass. Okay? You fuck around with no kids. Mm-mm. You have to have that firmness. Like people be calling me mean, but this one of my subscribers said, I like that you're stern. I said, yes, that's the word, stern. I like that too. Stern. I just don't have time to be playing games with people. And the funny thing is that people who fuck with me the most, they find my sternness most offensive. I mean, I have this one friend I text with him, and I don't give a fuck what I text. He can get mad about it. He'll be like, "You're being rude." No, I'm just making a statement. Like, why are you taking everything I say like that? But fuck it, I don't care. And the thing about it is, I'm unapologetic. Right. And like I told my other friend, I said, he was like, oh, because you're mean. I said, I'm not mean. And he's like, yes, you are. I said, no, you're weak. He was like, look at you saying I'm weak. You're weak. You're a weak motherfucker if somebody say something to you and you get upset. I have 3 older brothers and a dad, so I never go out of line. Hello, Red Wings. You know what it do. Told you, my mama didn't play that shit. Mm-mm. And I don't either. It's difficult for me at times, but I'm just unapologetic. Like I said, I wouldn't have survived if I wasn't the way I am. I mean, I would have broken a long time ago. I would have never fucking made it. Trust me. You cannot take everything to heart. You cannot be focused about what other people think about you. And you know what I'm saying? In the sense that this person doesn't like me. Who gives a fuck? Separate yourself. Jesus loves you. That's what matters. I told y'all who y'all friend is. I don't play with other people's children. Oh, you have 6. Nice. Oh, my own grown. I will also drop a kid for disrespect. Straight line. That's right. That's what's wrong with these kids today, though. These kids today, they don't experience that. It's too many parents that are like, oh, it's okay. No, it's not okay. Thanks, foot soldier. That's right. You get me. We get each other. Like they said, like sticks to like. Real motherfuckers come around here because we keep it a buck. It is what it is. Okay, we don't play no games. We ain't looking no ass. We ain't looking for no friends on that level. I mean, everybody, friends are nice to have, right? I don't talk. I'm not that person. Like I said, I can talk to my friends every 3 years. It's okay, and we still besties. It's fine. Um, but this thing around here where everybody wants to be just like everybody else is weird for grown women. Um, and this the delusion. A lot of motherfuckers are delusional on here and hypocrites. And it's funny too. I was thinking about this because y'all know how Uppity is missing 2 front teeth, right? And everybody be dragging her for it. But I'm like, Krishan Rock is missing a front tooth too, and everybody thinks that shit is cute. I'm confused. It's both. Come on. See, that's the thing for me. Like y'all pick one person and it'll be okay for them, and then the other person is not. I'm an equal opportunist. Okay, if I hate it on you, I'ma hate it on them, and I'ma hate it on them. I don't give a fuck. I hate it on everybody. You know what I'm saying? If I hate it, I hate it. Nah, if I like you, it's okay. Nah, it ain't. It definitely ain't. Fuck all that. No, we don't have enough of that. Look at them how they treat kids at school now. Okay, I was half asleep this morning. Did I hear them say that they had 2 first place winners in the lip contest? You can't have 2 first place winners. It's first, second, and third. How are there 2 winners? Is a tie? If there are 2 first place winners, it's not. It's first, second, third. I don't get it. I don't know. I was half asleep, so maybe I heard that shit wrong. Maybe I heard it wrong. But I was like, that's the problem with us now. Everybody can't win. Okay? If you lose, you lose. Like, they don't even, when kids play games now, there's no loser. How the fuck is that? There are losers in life for sure. Oh, Uppity hilarious, y'all. Now here's the thing about it. So people be mad because Uppity like, I got a small waist, because she's a bigger girl, but she does have a small waist, and you know what I'm saying? Her waist is smaller than her ass. Like, she got a big butt. She fat, but she got shape, her own shape, whatever. Everybody's not skinny. Everybody doesn't look like a motherfucking Barbie doll, right? Everybody's different, but it's just hilarious because people be mad as shit. She did this dance last week though, and she killed it. Like, in her bathroom, it was like some seductive dance. But some men like big women. Period. Everybody ain't the same size. I'm a big woman. The fuck? I was talking to this dude, and me and him had to fall out, but because he was like, because I'm bigger than him. But nigga, I'ma always be bigger than you because you small. It ain't that I'm big, it's that you're small. Duh, you're shorter than me. And you like on a smaller petitish side. You know what I'm saying? Hello, that's on you, not me. That's your fucking problem and your hang up. See, small people always talking about big people, but you're not real. You're small. Everybody different sizes. After seeing the delusion and some of the people, I scale back and dropping down in certain chats. Oh yeah, Regina. Hey Ronnie Q, what up? Okay, first and second. Somewhere I heard two first place, but maybe they were just saying it was a tie to them. Cause damn, I ain't been seeing you in my chat. Okay. I love plus size women, 5'9" or better. Hello. Okay. And I'm not even 5'9". That's the funny shit. Now they're taking the losers out to dinner with the winners. Oh yeah, no doubt. The losers and the winners get to go to the White House. How the fuck that makes sense? All of a sudden. Nah, we don't do that. Either you lose or you win. Period. I can't take it. These little, I'm telling you, they're weak. We're raising weaklings. How are they going to survive if anything? And these are the most trying times that we're living in. But this is why people are sitting on the sidelines crying. Like I told you, you get 2 minutes to cry and you got to move it the fuck along. Believe me. Oh my God. Sometimes I have to take 30 seconds and break down, and then I got to snap the fuck out of it and get back to reality. Like, I got to keep this shit moving. Period. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's holding your hands. People really don't care. It's wild out here. Oh, Lonnie, they had a lip contest in the beef sector about that everybody gets get a prize junk. Yeah, Ronnie Q, that shit is terrible. Fuck that. Everybody don't get a prize. There are losers. You lost. You did not win. What the hell? I'm glad we came up when we did. I don't know what the hell's going on now. I really don't. So yeah, Lonnie, they had the lip challenge. Benzone. Her name is Benzone. She had the lip challenge. They've had, I think, the chicken wing challenges today with Demiso. They've had the lasagna challenge and the macaroni and cheese challenge. I'm over it. I don't know. I hope we move into another realm of something else. It's nice that they're doing that, but I don't know. I don't know. I just hate fucking. I like originality. I'm sorry. I just do. I don't know. I just feel like people get on a wave and everybody want to be like everybody else. It's just really weird. And the original challenge was the booty shaking challenge. That was Lockhead Boss Lady and Phi Babe. Let's not get it twisted. Okay. That was the original. Oh, Kamisha, you still here? Yes, I'm talking about your ass. Mm-hmm. Has the beef sector turned into the Food Network? Girl, exactly. I still go in your chat until I see the wrong person that may hit the panel. Yes, a lot of panel killers around. I saw that, Ronnie Q. Ronnie Q, you know I ain't creative like that. Okay. Did you put the instructions out? Is that the video? Did you put out a video with the instructions? No cheating. I know you said that it has to be a bare reef and you got to build it yourself. Being a loser is winning in the sense of trying to exactly to work harder next time. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then you have somebody, that's real competition. Like, okay, I'm going to kick your ass next time I see you. Like that Coco who won the U.S. Open, and they're mad. They're like, she shouldn't be competing because she's a child. No, she's not. She's 18. Let her win. Too bad she beat y'all asses. It is what it is. Take a lot of them. Can't cook. Ooh. I mean, some of them you wouldn't eat it. See, yeah. I was over down there. I told y'all I'd be over at VS's. She messy as fuck too. She funny. I told you I go over there because she be like with the bullshit. So she was like, yeah, this person won, but would you eat it? Would you eat it though? I was like, damn. Good question. Good motherfucking questions. Right. I don't know. I just can't. I can't. How can you have a food contest if I can't taste it? I don't know. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. Luckily, they're showing them making it, I guess. I haven't watched any of it, so I don't want to be hard on them. Y'all go watch it, check it out. You know, they doing the challenges. It is what it is. I don't get involved because it always turns to mess, in a sense. Somebody gonna get mad regardless. That girl, Shakira. Oh, the runner. Yeah, but you know why she came back? I was gonna write this in your chat the other day, Lonnie, but I left. Shakiri is doing well now because she took off that demonic hair. Them weaves and them wigs is fucking people up. People put them wigs on, them lace fronts, and glue them shits down, and they turn into a whole different person. A personality change. People with no confidence suddenly have turned from Robin to, Shanquillica or whoever the fuck. Yeah, it changes people. But I noticed she took the wig off and then she had some braids. But I saw the last race she won, she ran in her natural hair. It looks better on us. We got to give back them wigs because women are looking like, not a good drag queen, a beat down drag queen. Because a lot of not even drag queens, transgenders, a lot of those black transgender dudes that wear them wigs and shit, they be wearing them shits like, makeup, everything perfect. That's how you know they not women, actual women. Because actual women ain't got time for all of that shit. Like, you straight perfection every day, all day, everywhere. Come on. But those wigs are possessed. Yes, that movie was funny with Laverne Cox. It came out last Halloween. I saw that shit. But it's true. Tommy Sotomayor been warning us for years. Take them fucking wigs off your head. They are demonic. And if y'all pay attention, I mean, y'all know I think crazy. So, but every time I see those young girls and something happen to them, like, have y'all noticed, like, 14, 15-year-old girls, like, they're getting shot and they at their boyfriend house, that type of shit. But then when they show the pictures of these little girls, they have on them demonic wigs and them eyelashes. That shit is weird. Like, they 14. What 14-year-old wants to look 45? I don't get it. Because them wigs age them and they look older than we do. We don't look as old as these little girls do. We don't. I'm 51 and I'm telling you, I see some. I'm like, you're 20? One day I was at the nail salon. This girl was 17. I thought she was every bit 36 because she had on a fucking wig. Sort of. Tommy sort of bitch made. Tommy Sotomayor was dropping jewels though. We could be mad and hate him all we want. We could not like his delivery. He was dropping motherfucking jewels. If you was Tommy Sotomayor changed me. I stand by that. Real shit. Changed my outlook on a lot of things, mainly my goddamn self. Yep. Do these people even know how to style their own black hair? Hell no. They don't comb it underneath. But the thing about that weave hair is you don't know where it's coming from. You don't know if it's possessed hair. You have no idea. Was somebody killed? Are they taking it off dead people? You don't know. You don't know what these dead people have done and their energy is on the hair. The same way, like, I don't buy you shit. Like, I don't want nobody else's furniture if I can help it. If it's not something, no. I like new shit because I don't know what energy you got on your shit. You know what I'm saying? I pick up on things. I feel vibes, so I can't fuck around with stuff that other people have had. That's just what it is for me. But Hey, truly yours, what up? Tommy is full of shit because he never turned down ass over a wig. That's fine. But that doesn't mean that his message is not true. You know, he's a man. Why would he turn down ass? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Mm-mm. Tell me a man who turns down ass because of a wig or fake nails. There are some brothers who are not into that shit. They date white women. Hello. Mm-hmm. Pray over the hair like you do your food. You crazy. Yeah. Some used wood furniture and refurnish it. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I just, I'm not into that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See, but you're refurnishing, you're doing some other stuff to it. I'm talking about taking something from somebody. Like the same way when you buy cars sometimes, you don't know what happened in that car. And you might get it and you be like, oh, this car, I feel uncomfortable every time I'm in it. I'm different though. I pick up different vibes. I pick up on energy. I can't. I can't. I don't even go to, there's some churches I can't go to either because when I go in there, I'm uneasy. I feel horrible. I feel bad. I feel like the negative energy of the motherfuckers in the church. I have to go. So I pick up vibe like that. I can walk into a store and be like, you know what? Let me get my ass out of here. And I'll leave because I pick up on shit. Gotta go. Mm-mm. So a man will say he wants a natural woman, but want her to shave her. Hey, everybody got personal preference, sir. And down there, hair smells. Hair smells under your arms. Hair stinks. So that's personal preference. Again, Tommy can say whatever he wants. It doesn't change that he was telling the truth. It doesn't change what he was saying. He wasn't lying. Look where our children are today, tearing up malls and that kind of shit. We fight anywhere. Look how motherfuckers are looting and stealing shit out of stores and all of that shit. It wasn't a lie. Who he sleep with is his business. And I heard he got a big old thing anyway. So if he want to slang that thing, let him be. Okay. Let him do his thing. Yes, you are still the short queen, Kamisha. Don't let me call out your real name. Walk how you talk. Um, Man is man, though. You know what I'm saying? Man is man. We're human. I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't change the message. It doesn't change that what he was saying was true. It doesn't. I don't know what he did in his personals. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we hold people to a high ass standard. Like you got to be perfect in order for us to listen to you. But meanwhile, you follow motherfuckers that are totally flawed. You know. So I don't know. What they said, don't kill the messenger. Parents, the economy, and the suffering of the poor has an effect on children today. Lack of discipline and the government took discipline out of the home definitely has an effect on these children. Right, letting these motherfuckers do what they want to do, changing the laws that if you're under 25, you're not a felon, you can do anything, you're not a felon. They're not arresting these little children, they're not disciplining these children. These children got problems because, see, we also forget that this is the crack generation. Hello, right? They're descendants of the crack generation. People miss the message because of who's coming from. Wake up, people. Exactly. I had a talk with this lady at my job today. We was talking about she was talking about she's like, why can't they just go ahead and convict Trump and do what they need to do? I said, because they really don't have any evidence. I said, why haven't they tried to convict anybody else? Did you think about that? All the shit that politicians have done, they've never tried to convict anybody else. You should go, And I'm telling y'all, I told the lady, I said, how many people did Obama pardon? Go down and look on the list of people that fucking Donald Trump pardoned. He pardoned like 230 people, right? Including some of our faves, right? Like Kwame Kilpatrick ass would still be sitting in prison if Trump didn't motherfucking get him out, right? You got to ask yourself some other questions. You can't just take shit at face value anymore. Are none of y'all wondering why the fuck it is that we live in a world that things are happening all day every day, but your local news and CNN will run the same news story 24 hours in a day? Y'all don't think that's odd? It's called brainwashing. That's why I don't watch that shit. You better go out and find your own news. You better watch BBC News and African Dysphoria News, all of that other shit. Because American news is fake news. Like, they tell y'all what they want you to know. That's it. No more, no less. See, hey, RJ, what up, boo? I think Trump is going to jail, though. I don't. Why should he go to jail if the rest of these motherfuckers ain't going to jail? What exactly is he going to jail for? I'm confused. If Joe Biden ass is not in jail, why would Donald Trump be in jail? Y'all know that Joe Biden and his son are in cahoots together. His son just got indicted on gun charges and some other shit. Why would he go to jail if the rest of them motherfuckers ain't going to jail? Yeah, same stories all day long, repeat shit. I've been watching this Darryl Brooks case, and wait, who is that? And he is the embodiment of the crack generation. I gotta look him up. Who is that? Darryl Brooks. What he done? To build my channel of calling your daughter a black bitch. Who agrees with that message? Um, Listen. When he talked about BT 1000s, facts. He calling women black bitches. Unfortunately, and I'm not saying women are black, we are black bitches because I am a black woman. But what I am going to tell you is that when you experience black women out in the world and workplaces and places like that, it ain't always nothing nice. It's not. I honestly, I'm 51 years old. I've always worked. And I can tell you that the worst experiences that I've ever had in the workplace have been with black women. And that's a motherfucking fact. I would not lie to y'all. Black women. So we do need to do better. Should he have said it like that? If that's what the fuck it takes? Because some people relate to what he was saying. Clearly, people were relating to what he was saying. Now, what I didn't like is how black men was jumping on that shit and attacking us in that sense. But were they lying? That's the question. Are they lying? Like the saying says, if it don't apply, let it fly. Was he lying? I've been saying that for the longest time. Watch how to. Yeah, you gotta watch how the politics goes. Because look at our cities. Look at the cities where black people live. They don't give a fuck. They all crooks. Yeah. And he's gonna get them goddamn immigrants out of there. We need Trump back in office so he can shut down the motherfucking border. Y'all tripping. He's the Christmas parade reckless driver. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a few people on that same shit as that Brooks guy since then. Mm-mm. Everyone better wake up. They've started making smart cities. Exactly. Cameras on every light pole. Yup. Get your shit together. Show the same energy to Jews and white people. Jews and white people are not our problem, Red Wing. He was giving that energy to black people so we can make the necessary changes. We always want to bring in outside people. Jews and white people, the Jews are good. Fuck that. I'm going to separate them from the white people. The Jews are good. They live within their own community. They don't fuck with outsiders. But guess what they will do, though? They will hire our black asses and give us some money. They will. Them been some of the best bosses I have. I'm going to keep it gangster. Jewish people have looked the fuck out. Okay? I remember when my aunt died. My aunt died December 19th one year, right? Right before Christmas. My Jewish bosses gave me off until they let me take off until after fucking New Year's with pay. I didn't have to use any of my days. They gave that to me. They didn't have to do that. They was like, you good. Don't worry about it. Any vacation I went on, my boss gave me money. He would make up a reason to give me money. I just met this other Jewish dude. He's an attorney. I met him like a month ago and I looked at his card the other day. But he wanted to help me get into real estate, selling real estate. Don't knock the hustle. The motherfuckers got their game tight, okay? It's us. We can't get it together. We have to take accountability for our actions and our children and our spouses. We have to stop tearing each other down. You ain't never seen no Jewish people go out there and rip each other to shreds, and you're not going to. They don't fucking roll like that. That's us, right? But I ain't mad at a brother for pointing out some shit. That's true. We are out here wilding. We will shut some shit down. We don't always think twice. Sometimes you go somewhere, you like, oh my God, would they shut the fuck up? Loud, rowdy, bad behavior. No, time and a place for everything. Hey, Leon. What up, boo? You from Jersey? Jersey in the building. The Ukrainian president is getting on my nerves. I can't stand a Ukrainian president or our own goddamn president. Period. Okay? I don't know why the Dems are letting Biden run. Yo, right? Biden is just done. Like, ugh. And I'm sorry, y'all have to group y'all boy in with Biden too. Obama is part of the fucking problem too. He doesn't get a pass. I'm sorry. He's on my list. We got Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, Obama, Joe Biden. Mm-hmm. Real shit. Just because you're poor doesn't mean you don't respect where you live. Not at all. Not at all. Got us thinking they are the enemy when they're not. Exactly. Oh yeah, I can't stand them bitches, Ronnie Q. Mm-mm. I can't stand motherfucking Oprah Winfrey, Obama, goddamn Joe Biden, and Tyler Perry. Mm-mm. Tyler Perry. Y'all know what too? See, black men don't pay attention to Tyler Perry, but I told y'all the white men have cussed his ass out for that comment he made about black women only dating. They could date men that only could cover the light bill. But in my opinion, what is he saying about black men when he says that bullshit? He's saying y'all ain't shit and y'all are incapable. But again, black men don't pay him no goddamn mind. Mm-mm. Oh my god, y'all. Who watched The Woman King on Netflix? Please, please drop down and put a one if you have watched The Woman King on Netflix. Let me know because I'm about to say some real slick shit about that goddamn movie. Let's get into it. And no, I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched what I could stomach. All right, Adrian. So you watched it. He's saying nothing and already burdened black women. Exactly. Okay. So y'all watched The Woman King. I'm gonna go back and watch the entire movie. Well, y'all know I see shit differently. Okay. So the first Lonnie, you ain't met shit. Okay. Glad you didn't. I'm glad I didn't go pay to watch that shit. Listen. Oh, Regina. Well, after I'm not gonna ruin it for anybody because I didn't watch the whole thing yet. Right, Simple Living, but be glad y'all didn't. So I'm sitting here. The movie starts, and what's the lady name? Y'all know the lady. She's from the Help. I forget her name. Anyway, so I'm watching this shit. The movie starts. These women go into this village and kill these black women go into this village and kill all the black men. Right? I was like, the fuck is going on here? Oh my god. Um, but I was getting a I hate men undertone, right? So I say to myself, oh, Tyler Perry must have wrote this bullshit. So I go Google it. I'm like, who the fuck wrote this? Because I knew it was gonna say Tyler Perry has something to do with it. But no, y'all, it was some white woman who wrote this bullshit. That movie was shit, in my opinion. Um, I didn't, I guess because I'm looking through the lenses of what's going on in today's society and the whole dynamic of black women against black men and black men against black women and how we have no unity. But this movie was a perfect example of women hating men, in my opinion. Um, like I said, the opening scene when they just went in and killed all them goddamn black men, I was like, wow, this speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dr. Turchik. I had this 10th grade English teacher. He was a lunatic, but he always made us look deeper into things. Like it's never what's on the surface. Look deeper. I was like, this shit is unbelievable. Because I'm telling you, it opened up, you killed all the black men. Not only that, we talk about appropriation, cultural appropriation, and shit like that. As Black Americans, we had no fucking right making that movie and not putting real African people in those roles because the accents in that movie was horrible. I mean, horrible. I was like, damn, they don't. The costumes were not that great. I wasn't here for that either. I didn't appreciate it. What I saw, I was just like, whatever. I'm going to go back and watch the whole thing. Maybe there's some deeper meaning in the end. And then the woman warrior who was leading everything, she had been raped repeatedly by these dudes. by the other tribal men or whatever. But it just, I don't understand. I just feel like in 2024, 23, I don't really need to see that kind of shit. I don't. I'm not into the movies like that. It's too much shit going on that we could be really putting out some good shit. Oh, you ain't missing nothing. Don't. Oh yeah, Viola Davis. That was her name. Yup. I think it is. I don't know. The star of the movie has the face of a hater. Yeah, it was. It was like, whoa. Yeah, a white woman wrote it. And I was picking up, because I'm like I said, I'm like, and I think she's a lesbitarian, in the words of Jay Wilson. Right. Smart black man working in technology, geology, and science. Who, they found his body, Ronnie Q. Right, the young man in San Francisco, the 22-year-old. They found his body by the bridge. I was when he went missing, I said this is not going to turn out well. Yeah, it was violent against men. Oh, you agree, Mr. William? I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Yeah, they love to spread misogyny. Yep. They made black men look. They made the women look masculine. So when I Googled it, right, it said somebody asked, are they gay? Are they lesbians? Is this an LGBTQ movie? Right. That's how masculine they were. Oh, I didn't hear about the one in Arizona. Yeah, it was terrible. I mean, I wasn't here for it. I didn't really, like I said, it was the fake African accents for me. And the thing about it is, we have access to all of those movies now, like Nigerian movies and all of that. And I used to watch them in the braiding salon. But for black people to get on there and then try to actually sound like Africans and they don't, it was like, ugh, ugh, ugh. Mm-mm. It was a no for me. Yeah, very sorry for him and his family. Very sorry. Y'all, but that movie, I was like, oh my God. They're gonna kill I mean, slice through. Then at the end, right? Not in the beginning, but at the end of that first scene fight, Viola was on top of this black man, right? And then one of her soldiers, like her right hand man, was like, don't kill this dude, I guess. Because she had the big blade like under his chin. And then she sliced his damn throat. I was like, ooh. Given the state of what's going on in Black America today, why? We should be making more movies about unity and coming together. Real shit. Not hating each other. Arizona is strapped for water, and the black geologist went, oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh, God. You can't trust people at all. I just hope he's alive and well. Maybe he'll turn up again. And how many black geologists are there in the world? You wonder, in America anyway. Oh my God. See, that's the thing too. You can't know too much. You can't be too smart. You can't be against anything openly because they're going to disappear. You're going to disappear. Like they're telling Aubrey O'Day. Y'all know Aubrey O'Day. She's from that girl group that Puffy had put out, right? So she pulled his coattail, and so did Mario Winan, I believe. What happened now? Puffy gave them back their publishing, right? And she said she made a valid point. She was like, he giving us back the publishing now, but it's only worth $900. She said she told them girls in that group, don't sign shit. She was like, if y'all need $900, I'll give it to you. Do not sign anything because what he did was when he gave them back their publishing, he wants them to sign a contract saying that they will never speak against him, his mother, Justin, or the Bad Boy production. Fuck you. You don't want people to speak their truth. You've been living your life, spending up all they goddamn money. You know, just a whole mess. And now you don't want people to say anything because Diddy shit is about to go down too. Y'all can believe that. Too many people have mysteriously died around him and been killed. You know what I mean? And like, do I believe he had Biggie killed? Yeah, I do. Because first of all, after Pac got shot, I can remember all this shit clear as day, right? When Pac got killed, I remember I was at my cousin Lisa's house and I was in the living room and I said, yo, Biggie ain't gonna live a year. Watch. He ain't gonna live. They gonna kill him. So then when I heard that Biggie was going to California to the fucking Soul Train, I was like, wait, I don't know, Soul Train, some award show. I was like, what? Why the fuck would he go to California? There's no way. I would have went to California after Pac got shot. You couldn't have paid me to go there. But why he go? Because Diddy told him to. I'm not even a fucking manager and I know better. I'm from the hood. That's how I know that you shouldn't take your ass over there after what just happened. We talking a year later. Not even a year. Was it 9 months or some shit? And he was murdered. And I always felt like it was Diddy. Because why would you take him there? For what? You know what happened. Y'all know about the shooting at the studio in New York City when Pac got shot and Pac thought that Biggie set him up and all of that extra shit. Why would you take him out there? And we all know LA is not to be fucked with. The land of bangers. Aside, let's just say, never mind all that, right? Let's just say Pac got killed, him and Biggie had beef. Why would you bring him out there when y'all know how they get down out there? The Rolling 60 Crips, all kind of motherfuckers out there. And they don't play and they never have. Real gangs out there. They don't play that shit. Why would you set him up for that? Because you didn't care. Unfortunately, Diddy, we're not getting it. We are the problem. Absolutely. To make change, we have to change our own thinking process. Absolutely. Yep. No, Big. Why would he go? He would have never. I wouldn't have took my ass out there. Shit. If some bitches want to beat me up down the block, I ain't going over there. The bitch catch me at the grocery store. Okay? Catch me outside. No, don't catch me outside. Don't catch me outside, bitch. I ain't going to get my ass whooped nowhere. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. But this is what we do in our community. We promote dumb shit. Oh, we gonna be hard. Not me. If I because just think about it. The same way Takeoff got killed. What the fuck? That should have never happened. He should have never been there. Period. Absolutely not. You think I'm outside with a bunch of niggas shooting dice? No. All right, RJ, I will. I definitely will. He was in Cali to promote the CD with the song Going Back to Cali. Hell no. Even when I heard the song, I said, hell no. And it's sad because it dropped after he died. And we knew that was it. Like, you should have never took your ass out there. And he knew that too. He from Brooklyn. You know what time it is. You don't know the lay of the land. What up, Kid Nola? Good morning, boo. People worth more dead than alive. Exactly. And y'all know now the record labels kill off all these rappers. They sign them because they're going to get killed. They have huge insurance policies on them. That's why a lot of these rappers don't sign anymore because they know what time it is. They're going to kill you and collect on your ass. Okay. Yes, the agenda is definitely agenda out there. Prime example of what I'm talking about. That situation right there. Yep. It's a mess out here. And we keep falling for the okie doke. We promote that. The same way people are promoting Boosie. Oh my God. So Boosie and his daughter fell out. He took back a Benz that he bought for her, right? And everybody cussing the little girl out. Oh, she disrespectful. She this, she that. Who the fuck is her father? Huh? At the end of the day, he's the father. She's the daughter. He needs to take the high road. I don't know why people are clapping that he cussing out his daughter. She disrespectful. Fuck her mama. He even took it a step further and made a rap song dissing the girl mother, his old baby mama, talking about I hit it from the back while you suck somebody else off. But meanwhile, you had a baby with her, you illiterate motherfucker, you. I can't stand Boosie. You already know that. What I don't like is that people celebrate him as if he does no wrong. This is a grown ass man having a back and forth with his daughter on the internet, and everybody's blaming the daughter. He's the father. Should not he be held to a higher standard? If it was one of his artists, he wouldn't be responding that way. He treats them and holds them with kid gloves, allegedly. A lot of people around him get murked too. Him and Diddy are one and the same in that sense. But how the fuck is this all about the daughter and not any accountability to the father? As a father, I would ignore her ass. I would deal with her behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? But he does everything publicly and everything on Vlad TV because he's another attention whore himself. I can't stand him. You already know. Oh, Planned Parenthood. They were everywhere. I was in those streets back then and saw them at Denzel Washington's restaurant. Too comfortable. Yeah, he made all that money off Big Jeff. Now he want to give back some rights. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we celebrate the wrong black people. I believe it was Malcolm X. He said it a long time. Was it Malcolm X? Dr. Sebi? No, 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 no. Dick Gregory. Dick Gregory, my man Dick Gregory. He said that basketball players and entertainers should never be acknowledged on that level because they don't care. And we know they don't care because just think about it. The Chicago Bulls has a whole basketball team out there, right? The youth of Chicago is tearing the city down or whatever. They've said nothing. They've done nothing. They never make real comments. It's a whole team. Y'all could come together and make an effort to help the younger generation, but they don't. They don't care. As long as they get their prize money, that's all people are worried about. The community doesn't matter. They just don't give a shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all know Vlad worked for the government. That's why I said Boosie going down too. Trust me. It's just a matter of time. Boosie and Diddy. Mm-mm. So what happened with Tasha K and Joe Budden? I saw some things going on. Then I seen a Sean title that he said Tasha K dragged the fuck out of Joe Budden. But I got to go back and watch those. I don't know what happened. But I know who I'm sick of. Did y'all say, wait a minute. Speaking of cocaine, did y'all see Nicki Minaj doing cocaine, y'all? Did y'all see this bitch high as fuck in her studio? Oh my God. They dragging that bitch too today. Nicki need help too. I figured they must be on something for her husband to be back on house arrest for threatening Offset. I didn't even know these people were still beefing. But anyway, there's a video going around I saw it on a short on YouTube. But yeah, apparently, allegedly, she getting high in the studio and she's in there with a bunch of dudes and they goons and she acting crazy again. Money doesn't buy happiness. Let me just tell y'all that. Money doesn't buy happiness. I'm telling y'all, if I had that kind of money, I wouldn't be sitting around a bunch of motherfuckers with guns. Because that's not how I would be living my life, where I need that kind of shit around me. You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong, I would have guarded motherfuckers with guns on the outside, but they would be paid security. We ain't talking about no street niggas in my house with guns. I'm not doing that. I don't have street niggas in my house now, so definitely not. Her story's not going to end well. I'm telling y'all. Nicki Minaj is on the road to self-destruction right now. The fact that she married, I get that that's her love or whatever, but you married a motherfucker on house arrest. He on house arrest again, y'all, because he made them comments to Offset. I did see where Tasha K says she will not be speaking on any of them anymore, and that's a good thing. Because, they want to sue bitches about talking about the truth about their asses. So no, don't do it. But she was lying on Cardi, so Cardi has every right to want her fucking money from Tasha. But it's just a slippery slope when you on there talking about other people's business like that. Hey, Chloe, what up? Yeah, I just seen it this morning. Was Ness or April? Ronnie Q, use a fool. She said was Ness or April in the dressing room. Girl, Ronnie Q, I was talking about that before you came in. Hey, distracting one. What up, boo? Hey, Chloe. Ronnie Q, I saw the video and I was laughing my goddamn self because, Jay Wilson coming out here trying to defend April. Just let it go, Jay. Because clearly you ain't never been across the room. You ain't never passed the bill. You ain't never been to the after hour. You ain't never sold no dope, slang no dope, done none of that shit. So you don't know what you're talking about. So just stop. Just don't say anything. Remain silent. Don't talk about that's not what she was doing. No, you don't know that. So cut the shit. Okay? Because that video is deep too. That video is fucked up. Okay? Seriously. You can say whatever you want, but ain't nobody bending their head down and throwing their head back like that for no reason. We all know what the white girl is. That's what they call it, the white girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you telling the goddamn truth, you be in trouble out here. You be in big trouble. Yeah, we need Jay Wilson to cut the shit because he defended some shit that I know motherfucking well. Jay Wilson ain't never been around at no goddamn coke party. So please stop it. Please stop. But it's just like, why? I don't even know. Like I said, at first I saw the video But I could see. I'm like, why didn't they move the camera? You know. But April is something else. I just want to know who is her goddamn insurance carrier, cause she get all kind of surgeries and shit. And I thought she ain't had no job, and she getting covered for all this bullshit. Hello, maybe she do have a job, but I need to know who her carrier is, cause I need to switch. We getting turned down for all kind of shit, but meanwhile she getting everything covered. Why Cardi didn't have her babies naturally? Why didn't they pass through her birth canal? How did she have them? She had C-sections? That's worse. Y'all see Krishan had a natural birth. That's why her ass is outside like ain't nothing wrong with her. It's all gonna catch up with her. I'm gonna give her another 2.5 weeks before she pass out. But yeah, yeah. Listen, having a baby is no joke. I mean, shout out to people who repeatedly do it. Y'all are motherfucking G's, all right? Because that's real shit right there. Make no mistake. That's why all these men talking about they want to have these babies. You men can't handle a fucking cold. You think you can handle being pregnant for 9 months? Absolutely not. That shit is real. Real. And it's never gonna happen for you. So let's move on from that. Um, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but that was about it. What's going on out here? Nothing much really. And that's good. That's a good thing. Because sometimes shit get too dark and too deep. Last week was a deep and dark week. The streets was on fire. But today is the day is young. Who knows what's gonna happen by 10:30? Oh, we are the insurance carrier. True. Jay Wilson will be the fool in the hood. Jay is hilarious. Listen, all I know is I need to find the Bojangles because the way he talk about the fucking Bojangles biscuits, I don't give a shit where I'm going to in the South. I'm going to put in Bojangles, honey. I got to go by there. Cause baby, Jay Wilson know he can fucking advertise some food. I be over here cracking up when he be singing and hollering out loud. Okay. Yes, yes. But he gonna need to stop defending his friend. He gotta stop. Cut it out. Just be quiet. When you know your friends lie and shit, just let them lie. Don't defend, don't deny. Just let them motherfuckers lie. Okay? Just let them lie. Just listen, just like everybody else is. Cause you can't lie about what's on motherfucking video. It is what it is. You can try to spin it, but it's on video. We got it on video in the words of Queen Regina. Got it on video. Okay. We see you. They trying to have they trying to have men. They crazy. The people, I mean, the fact that motherfuckers in 2023, we talking educators and doctors and goddamn professors don't know the difference between a man and a woman, that lets you know where America is. Hell in a handbasket. Okay. Just so the chicken to the hood. Okay. Jay Wilson get ready to go on his cruise. I'll be glad when they go. Sister T. No, Sister T was in jail because Sister T violated a fucking court order. It's funny that people are not talking about that when they should be, because there's a lot of people around here who do shit that violate court orders. They will lock your ass up. She's in, I think it's at, I know she lives in South Carolina, but I don't know if it was Georgia or South Carolina who locked her ass up. But you can't be playing with the court system. Y'all going down there for he said, she said. Mm-mm. She videotaped, did she record the court hearing or some shit? And played the recording, but they locked her ass up. Absolutely. She might be out. But can you imagine being held in contempt of court over goddamn YouTube? Oh my God. It's too much. I mean, I don't even know why y'all play with each other if y'all got to call the police on each other. Damn. I have seen people fight, bash each other goddamn heads in, and the police are never called. Or called by someone else, and then they say they don't know what happened, or they go into hiding. But ain't nobody trying to get involved with the police. I can't wait for Uncle Tim's mole to provide the clandestine footage. Okay. Yeah, Sister T live in Georgia. Oh, she lives in Georgia. Who live in South Carolina? Because remember, Skinny live in South Carolina. That's right, Mr. Skinny. Okay, so Georgia. Well, we know Georgia don't goddamn play. Don't play no games in Georgia. You heard? No games in Georgia. You will be fucked up. Hello, Alice. Alice, are you on bullshit? Oh, I guess I have to do we have to do our troll prayer. God, please touch and bless the trolls. They need love, they need acceptance, and they need attention, Lord Jesus. If they come here to harass and mislead, misguide, and disrupt, just touch their lives. Let them know that we love them, we care for them, and we're ignoring them. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, that was our troll prayer for today. Yeah, Skinny live in South Carolina. You play game, Alice? All right, Alice, you might be a real person. I don't know what the hell you had typed before. Mm-hmm. I pray Skinny never keep his toes over here. He been humbled too. A lot of these motherfuckers have gotten humbled on here. I think he lost one of his channels too, didn't he? Mm-hmm. Because the name of the game is harassing people. I don't know why grown ass people get off on bullying other people. It's so stupid. Like, I'll fucking meet you somewhere and rock your goddamn snot box. Like, if you not really about that life, then you got these old ass people who be like, we gonna meet up to fight. I don't know about anybody else, but my knee is hurting right now. Okay. Now, I'll whip your ass if I have to, but I am not really trying to go out and really get into an altercation with anybody. Not with my goddamn knee hurting. Absolutely not. It's raining and my knee hurt. What I look like fighting? Oh, no. Jay Wilson is definitely not even on a level with Mr. Skinny. Jay Wilson ain't that kind of messy. Jay Wilson is not dangerous. Let's keep it real. He's not dangerous. He ain't really trying to harm nobody. He just want to talk shit and roast and gag. And he love talking shit. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But is he out here harming people? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now, if y'all come out here and tell him some messy shit, is he gonna run with it? Of course. Who does it? But he ain't dangerous. Some of these people are dangerous. Mm-hmm. Well, you gotta call people jobs and people mama and people church. You wrong for that. Well, y'all get mad because somebody roasting and gagging and you want to get them fired. You wrong for that. And normally you're an unemployed motherfucker too. Because who gets people fired from their job? I would never. Ever. There are people who do shit to me at their job, and I'll be like, look, bitch, you should be a lot nicer and be glad you got a job, okay? Or sometimes, depending on where I'm at, like, that's why you have this job, bitch, because you are not nice. But I'm not going to get anybody fired. Mm-mm. It's too hard in the world today for that. Real shit. It's hard to get a job, and jobs don't pay what they used to. Jay Wilson now is going back to school to be a mortician to get more money, I guess. I enjoy me some nice Jay Wilson show. I think because he's not dangerous. I watch him too. I pop in over there because also some places are hubs for what's going on the streets. If you go over there, you'll get because he pretty much everywhere. You'll find out. Okay, well let me go watch this. But some people are dangerous. Some people want to harm people and they want to hurt people and they want to destroy people and then they want to say yes, but we love the children. We don't drag children. No, we just drag adults who are children to someone too. Right. Hmm. Some folks go to the extreme on social media. They do. Oh, you're not welcome, RJ? I was surprised he let me in this. I'm not blocked over there. But I wrote a comment one day and he acknowledged it. I was shocked. Because we might have got off on a bad foot. Because, I do pop shit about people who don't know me sometimes. And, like, when I first came on, I had pointed out some shit about him. So possibly, he was like, she's a bitch. But I'm not. I'm not. I fucks with everybody, really. Even Justin J. Like, now they're talking about Justin J. But I made a video some years ago about him. Because I caught him in a lie about his PrEP situation and his HIV situation. And he was lying. So I had called him out on that, too. And believe me, when you talk shit about content educators, they know. You may think they didn't watch your shit. If their name is in the goddamn title, they know. Believe that. Okay? Mm-hmm. But he alright. Hey, Miss Cruz. Where Miss Cruz? Everybody want to know if Miss Cruz are going to be on the cruise. I want to know too. I will rock your dome. Okay? The law of the nation. Bye, Alice. Have a good night, boo. I mean, a good morning, a good day. Y'all know this dude. What are y'all feelings when somebody that did something to you die? Like, do you feel a way about it? What was crazy was so my peoples was like upset that their friend had died, right? But they was calling him a different name. So I'm like, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. So then when they show me the picture, I was like, oh, this motherfucker. Yeah, I had cussed this bitch out one day, right? This dude, he was, see what happened was this dude was dating my friend, right? And she wanted me to do his hair for her one day. So I said, all right, cool. But I was like, yo, you need to wash his own hair. That's your man. I'm not getting all personal and up on him like that. You know, it ain't like I'm at the salon and shit. You know, wash his hair and I'll braid it for you real quick. But when they was leaving, I could have swore this motherfucker rubbed my ass. But I said, no, 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 no. He didn't do that. I'm tripping. Well, I put it in the back of my head. All right, fast forward like a week and a half later, they break up. She called me and told me that they broke up. But, you know, I'm like, okay, whatever. So my boo was at my house. He left. And then like maybe 4 minutes later, there's a knock at my door. I thought it was my boo. Maybe he forgot something. So I run to the door real quick. I open the door. It is this motherfucker. And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, me and homegirl broke up. I'm like, okay. And he was like, so what's up? You want to kick it with me? Man, you know I slammed the door in his fucking face. Then I called her and told her, okay? Immediately. So she must have called him. So I go to the bar. This motherfucker is at the bar. Oh, he want to argue and shit. So I cuss his bitch ass out. He go in the bathroom. And then my friend was in the bathroom. This dude, he come out and he was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Do you want me to check this nigga? I'm like, hell no. Fuck that nigga. I said, notice where he was at popping shit, right? In the bathroom. He can talk all the shit he want as long as it ain't in my face. What I have never done is involve men in my shit. I don't give a fuck who I get in an argument with. I have never been one to go get my brother. None of that. I will plan to pepper spray your ass and beat you with a can of corn and a sock, bitch. But I don't involve my peoples because niggas get killed every day over dumb shit because we as women involve them with ignorant motherfuckers. If you know you dealing with an ignorant bitch, don't bring your straight lace, don't bring your peoples into that. Just squash that shit, move it along, cuss that bitch out, ignore him, or pepper spray him and beat him with a can of goddamn corn in a sock. Right. Hey, Livia. That's right. Repent and believe the gospel. Come to Jesus and be saved. Absolutely. Hey, James. Tippins was popping. Listen, James Caldwell had on his goddamn shirt that I need. It said, I don't, in my opinion, he was paying homage to me, but I don't, he might not even know that. But it said, it was like backwards. He had it on when he did his cleanup the other day. It says 1972 CT. I was born in Connecticut in 1972. I want that shirt. But I need him to add Virgo to the sleeve and Diddy Love to the collar. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I want that motherfucking t-shirt. I might have to break down because that was cute. I was like, oh shit, that's nice. He paying homage to me and he don't even know. I love it. Okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. What time is it? It's off today. I need to go do something. No, I need to lay here and not do shit. That's the problem. I need to enjoy this free time I got to myself. For real, for real. Right, Lonnie? Lonnie, did you see the shirt? It was cute. I don't. He was dragging on site. April got her ass whooped the other day. Everybody dragged on site April. So James got up and he was walking around in his living room asking, "Can you do this, girl?" But here's what I want to say. Fi Babe was over there and she was talking shit about somebody, so she had done a praise dance. But as she was playing the video, playing the music and doing it, I was laughing a little bit, but I said to myself, this would have went over way better if she would have turned the camera on and ran up and down her hallway in her house and did like a real praise dance like they do at church, because I know she got that shit down packed. That would have been definitely fucking funny. I'm here for the comedy. Hey, Forever Lele. What up, boo? Yeah, girl, I do deserve a break. I'm tired. That's why I did all my shit yesterday. I went and got the stuff for the party, the decorations and all of that. Then I had to go to the hair store and cuz I'm telling y'all, I don't plan on doing shit today really except showing up at the party. And I'm thinking I might Uber there. I might tell my daughter to take my car and I'll come there later. You know what I'm saying? Cuz I'm not no. I'm never off on Sunday. Mm-mm. I think I've been off 2 Sundays in the last 2 years. Like no, or maybe three when I went on vacation. Hmm. Yeah, that shirt was cute, wasn't it, Regina? That's the shirt for me. I'm gonna get it. Oh, you don't hate black? That's nice. We don't hate black either over here. We love black people over here, honey. Yes, we do. We loves us each other, some each other. We don't assume that all white people hate black people, and we don't hate all white people. We just don't fuck around. That's all. We know what time it is. Okay. I'm not led by racism, but I understand that racism exists. You know what I'm saying? I don't focus on that shit all day, every day, but I do understand that maybe I do in a sense, but no, fuck that. I do, but not on that level. Like, I do know there's good and bad in every race, come all shapes, sizes, and colors. It doesn't matter. Because there's a lot of black people I can't fucking stand. So it's definitely, it is what it is. I'm an equal opportunity hater. That would be me. You can never end racism. Racism is mental illness. A lot of people, like, people don't understand that either. When you hear people talking about how they hate black people, if you hate black people and you talk about hating black people all day, something's wrong with your ass mentally. Because we're not talking about you. I honestly, yeah, we don't have those kind of conversations. We got other shit to talk about and think better things to do. So no. Okay. I want to end poverty and homelessness. That's more important to me. We all need to learn how to coexist. Everybody deserves to be treated equally and all that good shit. But nah, it doesn't happen. It is what it is. Well, no, it doesn't have to be that, but with what's coming, because do you all understand? Y'all know how I always tell y'all water is a luxury. More and more states are having problems with water. You can't drink the water. Please microwave. Well, no, that's putting radiation in your shit, but boil your water. And honestly, if you can't boil it, I microwave my shit. Don't. I'll take my chances with microwaving my water as opposed to drinking it straight out the faucet. Don't do it. Yeah, we got better shit to talk about. Hey, pretty mess. You don't talk about no goddamn racism. I don't know. Where's everyone? They here. You got to scroll up. We all in the building, Alice. We all chilling. Okay. We doing a thing. It's early in the morning on a Sunday morning. All right. See, when we didn't have this, we all be getting ready for church. Right? Getting ready for church. Or your moms. Did y'all mom and them used to get up early in the morning and cook? Okay. The house smelling like food. Some chicken and dumplings, some ribs. All right. Some collard greens. All of that good stuff. You missed them Sundays. Church in a few hours. You know what? I'm off today. I probably could go to church, huh? Yeah, I ain't been there in a minute either. But I told y'all, it's hard for me to go to church. I can't go to church because I be picking up people badass energy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And then when they say, please hold hands for prayer, absolutely not. Right. Fuck that. You have a blessed day too, sweet Dick Willie. We miss you. That's right. Let no one put us under. Oh no, don't throw it away. Oh no. Woo! Okay, it's time to partay, y'all. That's right. What the fuck Alice said? Yeah, Alice, we don't care. Alice, we don't give a shit what color you are, girl. I don't know what color any of the people here are, Alice. Okay? We didn't ask. I didn't do an interview and ask people what they were. Because you could identify as whatever you want to identify as. You could identify as being a purple person, and I would have to respect that, right? So we don't give a shit. That's why I said people put emphasis. You think all black people think one way and we don't. The majority of us don't give a fuck. We worried about ourselves and getting our own money and taking care of our own lives and doing our own thing. That's what we concern ourselves with. I'm sorry, Willie. That name will stick with you from here on out. Okay? Sweet Dick Willie's in the building. Ow, ow. Don't throw it away. Willie, Uncle William, I thought about you the other day when you was trying to avoid the facts of the matter when you said that. You know. Mm-hmm. But you are, it is what it is. I was cracking up about that conversation. Power outages around the world because of the storms. Yeah, we having a little storm here today. It's crazy out here. They said this winter is supposed to be off the chain, so we'll see. I mean, it's just weird that it snows some places in Connecticut, but I'm telling y'all, we used to get feet. I mean, a lot of snow, maybe like so much snow until all the snow. There was one parking lot near my house. They would put it in the corner every time it snowed. That pile would not melt till like the end of July. That's how much fucking snow we used to get. To go from that to nothing is weird. Now I'm sure upstate Connecticut it probably snow over there still, but down here it doesn't really snow. Mm-mm. I ain't seen it, and I miss it. Free days off from work, but I guess you don't get paid if you don't eat. You don't go to work anymore. Did y'all hear about the latest vaccine that's out? Don't take it. Okay. Please write that down. Do not take the new vaccine. Mm-mm. Okay? Don't do it. Thank you, Regina. Protect your peace and energy as well. Enjoy life. Be good. Why are you in danger, Alice? Why are you afraid? Where do you live? See, Alice is the people we talk about. Alice needs our love. Alice, what's going on with you, Alice? You're seeking attention right now. Why? Are you okay, babe? What's going on with you? Are you over 18, Alice? Hmm? I'm from Fairfield County, down by New York, Greenwich area. Yeah. It's funny, I'm surprised that they're not, because they like to give and all of that, like, but they're not I don't know, I don't think we have, what you call them cities, asylum cities here. We ain't welcoming, I don't know if they taking in immigrants or they have a limit or put a cap on that shit. Because the thing about Connecticut is they're about image. They don't play that shit. They all about image. I'm telling you. In certain cities, you will never see a homeless person in Connecticut. You're just not going to. And that's wild because they're everywhere, but in certain cities and towns, you will not. Are you from New Haven? Yeah, baby. New Haven is off the chain. I'm not far from there. Yup. Who knows your address? Yeah, it's wild out here. It's wild. It's like, you hear gunshots all fucking day. You wonder where the bullets are landing. What are these fools shooting at? You just don't know. Wild. Mm-mm. Wild, wild west. All right, so you know what it do. Okay, New Haven ain't to be fucked with either. That's what I'm saying. People be like, Connecticut, black people live in Connecticut. Yep, black people do live in Connecticut. And Connecticut is off the fucking chain. Connecticut is not a place where you come and play games. You will leave in a box. Like DMX said, you come in the front, but you leaving out the back door, bitch. Okay? Mm-hmm. Right. I was listening to DMX the other day. Shout out to DMX. R.I.P. my baby. I love DMX. I'm telling y'all, without him, he molded me too, believe that. He got me through some dark times. His words are deep and they are strong. And basically, he encourages you to roll alone, do your thing. It's you and your motherfucking dog. Okay? You, your dog, you, Jesus, and your dog. Okay? If you got a pet, that's what it is. Mm-hmm. Do you. Lot. Very wise man. Yep. Very, very wise man. That's why y'all got to be careful about what you're listening to, who you're watching. If they're not bringing you anything and feeding you, fuck that. Turn it off. There's some music, I'm just like, what? Turn that shit off. Brainwash. Brainwash. Why you write croissant? How you know I love croissants? Given the new with the flu. I don't do flu either. You know what? I stopped taking the flu. Luckily, I got a doctor. She real. She's younger. She's a Jewish woman too. I know y'all earlier. Somebody mentioned Jewish people, and I told y'all I fuck with them. Anyway, and you know what's sad? I went to the doctor the other day, and I was like, "How's grandma?" She was like, "Grandma died." She was pregnant, so her grandmother died 6 weeks before she had her baby. I said, "Well, grandma's back. Don't worry about it." But her grandmother, because my doctor, she used to wear some boring shit, and then occasionally I would see her, and I'd be like, "Oh, that's cute. Where you get that from?" And she'd be like, "My grandma bought it for me." Her grandma was sassy. But her grandma was 99. She fell and shit, hit her face, and then she was downhill from that. But you know, in life, they say you give a life to get a life. So I believe grandma came back through her daughter. But what was I telling y'all about her? Oh, but she listens, right? So one year I didn't get the shot. And I said, "Oh, you know what? I didn't get my shot." And she was like, "Don't take it. Don't worry about it." She was like, the shots don't match the strand anyway. It doesn't matter. What y'all need to pay attention to is during COVID, right? And even after when we were wearing our masks and shit, did y'all not notice that your allergies were not as bad? That you didn't have as many colds? I haven't caught a cold at all. Um, and that the flu was down. I would talk to nurses at the hospital and they'll be like, "Yeah, the flu is down because everybody's wearing masks and washing their hands." So yeah. And it's interesting how now all of a sudden COVID has kicked back up, right? And the symptoms now are similar to allergy symptoms. So you may not even know you have it, right? But they're doing that. It's close to election and it's close and they want to release them shots on America. Don't fuck with it. Don't trust these people. First of all, look who's in our leadership. And keep in mind, Fauci was the one pushing this shit in the beginning, right? You ain't heard nothing from him now. Why is that? Why he ain't pushing this? Pay attention. Yeah, it's construction. They know exactly what they doing. Welcome to the building, shadow stalking. They know what the fuck they doing. Hey, TC, well, good morning, boo. They know exactly what they're doing. Don't mess with that shit. Let them have it. Because we don't know. Like I said, and luckily my body is resistant to things. So something that would take y'all maybe 2 milligrams of medication will work with you will take me 18 to 20. My body resists things. And so when I got my injection, um, hell, I didn't feel anything. I didn't get a rash. She was like, "You didn't get a headache." I didn't get nothing. Period. Second shot, I said, okay. The first one didn't do anything. This one will probably make me sick. Nothing. Thank God. And that's it. I left it right there. I only did it because I needed to fly. And how fucked up. Y'all know how many officers and people lost their jobs over a goddamn injection? Lost their benefits over an injection? Because the government said, and then we're not communists? Or, saying dictators and shit. What? You must get this shit? Why? And remember, Donald Trump, y'all was mad at him. We was mad at him talking about the herd effect and all of that shit. But was he lying? That's what I'm saying. Like, they painted him to be a monster, and some of us went along with it. I went along with it because of the racism aspect, and not that he was a racist, but the fucking people that were following him, the Proud Boys and those type of people, they felt like they had carte blanche now. We could do what we want because they basically put him on a like he's a racist. But nah, he love America. And it's a fact because we see that we've gone from sugar to shit in less than 4 years. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what has gone on here. But he wasn't never for that shot bullshit to begin with, right? We have to pay attention to who actually has our best interests at heart. Please stop looking at people's skin color. Close your fucking eyes and just listen to the facts. Because if we take a name off it, let's take his name off it and let's take Biden's name off it and then run the list down. Y'all wouldn't be fucking with Biden, period. Period. I get sad when I hear people, black people, who just like, I'm 100%. Nah, you not. We ain't motherfucking liberal. We ain't never been that, but we are. Some of us are. That's why our neighborhoods are shit. You can tell where the liberals are because it's shit. Like I said, my boss, she don't know. She clueless. She was, supporting some. What was it? Something to do with drugs that they were going to give to people. And she's like, I think it'll be a good idea. I said, I think not. I said, have you ever heard of Kensington in Philadelphia? She said, no. I said, well, let me show you. I pulled her ass over to the internet. I said, look at this. This is Kensington, but this is going on all over America. And she goes, you know what? That's probably not a good idea. No, it's not. It's not. You liberals think you helping people. Oh, they're homeless. Let's let them in. Like, we letting all these Spanish speaking people into our country, right? Why the fuck don't we just help them get their shit together in their country and mind our business? Because our shit ain't together in our country. It's the $30 million encampment in Chicago that got me fucked up. Every Chicago person, all y'all Chicago content creators need to be on this shit right here. Because this is wrong. $30 million for migrants, immigrants? And meanwhile, there have been homeless people living on the street, homeless family living in shelters for years. It takes 12 years for your name to come up on a fucking Section 8 list. There were people who were actually out here telling black women that they don't need housing and they shouldn't have Section 8 and they should be homeless. But meanwhile, you got all these motherfuckers that just crossed the border and they all getting free housing and free places to fuck to live. And I haven't heard not one nigga say shit. Right. I have not. What up, Leo Gang, Ladybugs? What up? He was trying to bring back factories which would create more jobs. You know why? And we so stupid, okay? And he was trying to do coal also. He wanted to, keep the energy going because Biden and them trying to ban gas, period, like gas cooking. Um, the factories we need because we don't make shit here. Have y'all noticed there is no product? Y'all go to the grocery store and go to the potato chip aisle. This will tell y'all everything y'all need to go. No. Think back 4 years ago to the potato chip aisle in the grocery store. Go to that motherfucker today and see how many options you have. We are running out of food. Dead ass. We're running out of food. We don't have any resources. There are no clothes. That's why you motherfuckers, they have created Temu for you to order shit from overseas because we don't have any product here. Right. We don't grow wheat. We don't have anything. Everything is supplied to us from other countries. And then we done fell out with every goddamn body. So we have nothing. Nothing. We have nothing. 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 Nothing at all. Okay? I wouldn't kill y'all and try to hit that Whitney Houston note because goddamn well I can't. But you get the gist of what I'm saying. We have nothing. And we complaining. Yep. Nothing from America. And that's a fucking shame. Yep, but here we sit and argue about bullshit. That's what I'm saying. But we need to get this, we got to get it together for 2024. Everybody who's, oh, just pay attention. Like I said, Biden has shitted on everybody. I know goddamn well y'all not going to vote for that motherfucker. I certainly hope not. Look at the crime in America. Do y'all know all the stores are closed? All the stores are closed. There's a guy, I'm gonna post this video, but he goes around to all the cities to where the stores are closed. And he's got about fucking 50 videos of, I'm talking the whole downtown area is gone, wiped out. Because not only because of the economy, but because they're allowing people to steal shit and not be arrested. I saw one incident. The people was trying to they was robbing a jewelry store, right? The fucking police was right outside the jewelry store, but it was the people around and that was right there that whooped the dude ass and didn't let him get away. The police never got out the car because it is wrong. It is against the law for you to hurt someone who's robbing you. Since fucking when? I remember when I lived in White Plains, New York. I will never forget this because my man was mad at me because these people came around trying to collect money for this dude that got killed, right? And I was like, fuck that. I'm not giving shit. And y'all know I'm a giver, but I wasn't giving shit. Because at the end of the day, you motherfuckers are upset that this U.S. state marshal killed this dude. So there was a marshal, right? He wasn't at work, so he just plain clothes. He's going to his car. When he gets to the car, this dude rolls up on him, pull out a fucking gun, well, to rob him. But he's a U.S. Marshal. He trained for this. You know, niggas, they be like, I wish a motherfucker would. So a motherfucker did, and he killed him. That's on you. You have to be holding people accountable. I'm not feeling sorry for no fucking criminals and no rapists and all. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't. No, they don't deserve any rights. You shattered someone else's life. Fuck you. Right. But no, not anymore. Now it's you can do whatever you want to people. You can steal all they shit. They don't have the right. Right. People out here stealing cars with you in them bitches. They have the right. They don't care. These are the people that y'all are voting for. Right. You know, I remember the last election. There was a dude. I don't like him anyway. I used to fuck with his son a little bit. And I don't like this dude anyhow. But he was running for office and people voted for him just because they knew him based on the fact that he was black, right? At the end of the day, this motherfucker, I pull up to the polls. He's there. He's standing outside, and his Range Rover. I didn't know this was his car, but I'm sitting in the parking lot for like 5 minutes go by. I see this car just sitting there running, right? So I walk up to the crowd of people, and I was like, whose car is that? Why they leave their car running like that? And he was like, oh, it's my car. I said, aren't you running for office? He was like, yeah. I said, you don't give a fuck about the environment? Like, what are you doing? You're not in the car. You've been over here talking for how long? I was there 5 minutes. Who knows how long you've been over there? And that's another some nigga shit that I don't understand. Why do y'all leave y'all cars running? Gas is expensive. Somebody will steal your shit, first of all. But why do you leave your cars running when you're burning, you're fucking up the universe? We already don't have an ozone layer, but why do y'all do that? I don't understand. Just let the car run. You know we're around this motherfucker. Then when your shit gets stolen, y'all be wondering how and why. Because you left it running and unattended. Dumb motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. The smaller businesses that were once booming, yeah, gone. Well, the big businesses are gone too. Not just small ones. Everybody's going out of business. What the food chains are going out of business now. I forgot who they named recently. Was it Five Guys, the burger place? They're about to go out of business because people are not working. You can't sell motherfucking $21 meals to people who ain't got jobs. You can't. Who's buying this shit? We don't have jobs. They raising rent. I saw an apartment for rent, y'all, in the city I used to live in. I told y'all I had to move because they went up on my rent. But it was a 1 bedroom, y'all, 500 square feet, $2,100 a month. Didn't include anything. Right. Who the fuck can afford that? So you mean to tell me that if me and my man live together for this small ass 1 bedroom, we have to come up with $2,100 a month? So I got to come up with 1050 on my own. Okay. Right. And then I know some of y'all will be like, well, you could just buy a house. If the rent is that much, how much do y'all think the houses are? I'm confused. Right. Make it make sense. Some of y'all don't make sense. You know, y'all don't respect people in the struggle. People are in the struggle. Depending on where you live, you know, and right now, demographically, economically, shit is fucked up out there. Okay. So please, don't look down on anybody. If you got your shit and you locked in your shit, be happy. Okay? Because everybody else ain't doing what you doing. All right? Everybody's not so lucky and so blessed. There's a woman here in Boston. She paid off her house. It was a $300,000 house. The fucking city sold her house for $13,000 in taxes because she owed back taxes. They don't give a fuck about you. It can happen to you too. Here, she worked hard all her life, thought she was secure, thought she had paid for her home, and now she's homeless, fucked up, over $13,000 in taxes. There was no program to help her, but yet motherfuckers is building a $30 million tent city in Chicago for migrant immigrants. Make it make motherfucking sense. Huh? For asylum seekers, people who are seeking a better life, as if we're not seeking a better life and we already in this motherfucker. Y'all better be careful who y'all vote for. I mean that shit. Y'all know I have another channel, but it's not, I got like 46 subscribers over there. I'm thinking around Thanksgiving, I'm gonna change that channel to a political channel, and we're gonna get it popping over there because they're gonna shut my shit down for the shit that I'm gonna talk over there. Absolutely, because I want to tell the truth. We as black people will no longer continue set to sell on that motherfucking slave ship that we've been on. Because we've been on a slave ship. It's our community that's suffering the most. But now this shit is trickled down onto everybody else. So like I told y'all, it's no longer about black and white, it's rich and poor. Right. Right. But see, rich people need to understand that when the poor get destitute and desperate, motherfucker, we coming to eat at your expense. Understand that. It's gonna happen. That's why these robberies and all this shit is going on. The children are hungry. Children are starving out there. Y'all see, I've been saying it for a minute. Look how skinny the kids are. I've never seen children so skinny ever. Never, never, never. That's right, Leo. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, the Democratic plantation is motherfucking real. What up, Alice? How you doing, boo? I can't remember. I gotta go to it, girl. That's how much I go over there. I'll put it in there again. Oh, Alice. Alice be tripping. See, Alice, that's what I'm saying. I'm here for people like you. Something wrong, Alice. What's going on? What up, boo? Alice Booski. What's up, baby? Welcome to the room, okay? But yeah, we got to get it together. They're ruining the children. I mean, and like I said, Baltimore, the education system there, and to see all of those poor black children, they poor, and I don't mean poor financially, I mean just poor in the sense that they have no control over what's going on, and their parents probably are lack some education as well because they came up in that same fucked up system that's continuing to fuck these children. And as outsiders, and we know better, we can't keep allowing this shit to happen to them. I mean, God, it's sad. You know, I didn't grow up in an all black, like my neighborhood was black, but I didn't grow up in an all black like city. So thank God. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I thank God. It gave me an opportunity to have different outlooks on shit. But that education is very, very important. That foundation is real. They're not spending money on that. Like I said, if we didn't give a fuck about anything else before, I could use the immigration situation to make my point on any topic regarding anything going on in America because we have totally neglected the citizens of America. But yet, we are helping outsiders to make their lives better when we expect people, American people, to work 4 jobs, when people can't be home with their children. Remember back in the day, people would work at the light company and they would buy a house, have a car, have all kind of shit, retire with a pension. What the fuck happened? That shit ain't happening. Right. Like I said, because we got rid of factories and that type of shit. You know what I mean? We don't build cars. We don't do anything for our people here. Yep. Let's see what Gabby talking about. Does Gabby want to get cussed out today? We ain't cussed nobody out today. Let's see. Y'all know a lot of these trolls are children too, right? A lot of the trolls that y'all be going, they're children. They're children. They're definitely children. I'm not fucking with them like that. Gabby, you just eating nuts? I have some walnuts with me as well. What kind of nuts? Real nuts or walnuts? Which ones do you prefer? Huh? Real nuts or walnuts? Yeah. Yeah, but I'll just, I don't know. We're in trouble, y'all. Dead serious. We're in trouble. So at some point, like I said, I'm thinking about because I got to get my setup for this shit. Y'all know I really don't rock. I've never been like into the red, white, and blue and all of that, but I'm gonna have to have that kind of setup going on, and I'm gonna have to wear blue or red every day and shit, cause y'all know I'm visual, hmm and I'm gonna be consistent with that because we are in trouble. We are in real trouble. Our children are in trouble. Our children all over the world are in trouble. I saw a mother today on TikTok. She went into, and I believe this was either high school or college, looked like. But there was a fucking LGBTQ flag. Get this, y'all, over the picture of the United States. So it was a map of the United States, and they put the LGBTQ flag over the picture. Why the fuck is that flag at school? I mean, if you want to wear it for your personal and your personal belongings, who gives a shit? But why are y'all waving this flag all over America? It has nothing to do with anything. It is about sexuality. We are fucking over it. All right, you're a man and you like dick. You're a woman and you like tits. Good for you. We're proud. We're happy, but that's your business. I don't want to hear about what anybody's doing in their bedroom. Heterosexual, gay, I don't give a fuck. That's not what the world is about. Why are we putting that shit in our kids' minds? But this is the Democratic Party doing that shit. So whether you believe in Republicans or not, you better look and think again. Are you really liberal? Are you that liberal that you want children taught about sex in fucking elementary school? I don't think so. Yeah, it's a problem. I don't know why these people feel like their sexuality trumps everything. Nobody give a fuck. Well, I'm a man and I want to be a woman. Okay. And the thing about it is that they're mentally ill. A lot of them are mentally ill. It is what it is. Am I saying that about all? No. Because we know transgender people. We know people who dress in drag. No, I'm not saying that about them. These motherfuckers who are out here trying to impose this shit on us and beat it in our heads and make this shit acceptable and tell us how cool it is and tell us that a man can compete with a woman in sports and that type of shit. Fuck y'all. Something is wrong with you mentally. You ain't right in the head. You heard it here. You're not right in the head. You're on the list with the racists who go around screaming out nigger. Yeah, that's you. The Karens. Mental illness. Right? It's a lot of mental illness in all communities. All right? All groups. We all have it. It's America. PTSD, PTSD Central, okay? But there's something wrong with these people. They shouldn't be looked at as normal. They should be looked at for exactly what it is, mentally ill. But we don't ever put a label on that. They don't care about that. Mm-mm. Why they hiring all them type of teachers? Huh? Your sexuality should never come to the classroom. My child doesn't need to know about that. Did y'all see the gym track dude with HIV who sexually assaulted the student? Hey, eyes, Lavanos, Gabby. Do you want to be beat, Gabby? Let me give Gabby my attention real quick, because Gabby came here to get some love. Gabby, have you ever had your ass whooped, Gabby, and have you been cussed out by your mama none? Because if you did, you would know not to interrupt grown people goddamn conversations, Gabby. Now you brought your ass over here on some bullshit this morning. What I need you to do is go wash your ass and clean your goddamn room right now, Gabby, okay? And go have you some breakfast and go do your fucking homework that you didn't do this week, okay, Gabby? Thank you. Yeah, I know you're single, Gabby, because you're being fucking annoying, Gabby. You're an adult. What are you talking about? Huh, Gabby? Go handle your business, Gabby. I want you to go wash your ass right now, Gabby. Okay? You over here trolling at 7:45. I know you haven't bathed. Go wash your ass immediately. No more affirmative action. You're 100 years old? No, you're not. You type too fast. Mm-hmm. You know, hey. Mm-hmm. That whole, you know, here's the thing. Who else is dangerous to the black community? Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson. Those people are dangerous to us. Did y'all know that? Those people haven't done shit for the community either. Okay? Who do they fuck with? The Democrats. We can't fuck with them. It is what it is. They've done us. What have they done for us? Really, what have they done for us? Besides come out here and play victim. These motherfuckers play victim all the time. And it is what it is. I'm sorry. Um, I don't agree with everything just because you're black. And I don't agree with a lot of the behaviors and a lot of the bullshit that we go. See, my problem is that I've had to function in a white society because you can't do certain things in black groups. And we notice. I mean, I don't go to parties because of what? What's going to happen? Hmm? I can't blame other groups of people for that. I can't see how when our children are being slaughtered on the street and shit by each other, and then we come out and say what the government is not doing. I can't understand that. It doesn't make sense to me. So as far as I'm concerned, the Jesse Jacksons of the world have done not a motherfucking thing for us. It's unfortunate that Muhammad Ali and those people haven't had a bigger, couldn't have had a bigger voice. Because he was one athlete that kept it fucking real, Muhammad Ali. If y'all have never seen anything good on TV or a great movie, watch Ali with Will Smith and Jamie Foxx. Yo, excellent. Loved it. Mm-hmm. Yes, not like The Woman King. You know what? And they always talking about Viola Davis being great, but Angela Bassett embodied motherfucking Tina Turner and what's love got to do with it. If y'all saw that at the theater, I think me and my cousin watched it, but we saw it twice. You thought that Angela was Tina Turner at the end of that movie. Okay. I ain't get that in The Woman King. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Do you know what's name? Gabby. What do you want, Gabby? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. She said, "Why am I here again?" Gabby, we don't know why the fuck you're here, Gabby. Tell us, Gabby. Why are you here? Are you bored, Gabby? Are you lonely? What do you need, Gabby? I know that you need to get up and wash your ass. I'm sure about that, Gabby. Go take a bath and brush your teeth. Okay? Immediately. Because you're being fucking annoying for nowhere, no reason. You must be a little dusty. A little funky, a little angry. When you stink, it puts you in a bad mood. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gabby needs to take her ass back to bed. Gabby, I could block the fuck out of you. I'm not going to ignore you. Why are you here is the question. Because you need attention. You clearly on the verge or you got some bullshit going on in your brain, girl. I mean, you're entertaining me at this point. I ain't doing shit. I'm just laying here chilling with my peoples. We know about lunatics like you, right? It's people like you all over the internet. You have no identity. You just want to be annoying. This is okay. There's people like you in real life too. Just fucked up for no reason. But I'm telling you, if you go wash your ass, you'll feel better. You start there. A good ass washing goes a long way. Mm-hmm. Smell your underwear, Gabby. I'm telling you. Take a bath. No, Gabby, it's not called ignore. It's called get the fuck on and go sit down somewhere. Okay? Okay? No, trolls get love too over here. Remember that, y'all. Trolls are people too. You got to remember, in every troll, there's a person sitting behind that goddamn keyboard. Mm-hmm. There is. And y'all don't, y'all know me on here, but like I was at work the other day, this lady came up behind me, one of my coworkers, and she said, you have the wrong job. You're in the wrong profession. This is not what you should be doing. She was like, you really need to be out talking to people. Right. I will eventually. God got me there for a reason. Because I come across some of any and everybody. But one thing about me is even the most annoying, fucked up person, I will treat them with kindness to a certain degree. Now, y'all know I'll go flip mode squad on their ass too, because I am a Virgo. Mm-hmm. So my patience level is high, but when I'm done with you, I'm fucking done with you. So it's okay. Y'all ever notice that anybody named fucking Gabby is annoying? Have y'all noticed that? Most Gabbies are annoying. Did y'all see the Gabby on Love and Lockup? Love After Lockup? Y'all know she got that dude locked up again too, right? He got out. He spent all his money on her before he got out. But they got in an argument and she got him locked up again. But that girl Gabby on that show, I wanted to beat her ass so bad. Every time I saw her face, I wanted to punch her in it. She's a horrible person. But most Gabbies, I shouldn't say that because I got a niece named Gabby. But she probably annoying too, or will cut somebody. One of the two. Mm-hmm. Because I can't stand Gabrielle Union either. She's annoying. I saw her out. It was Gabrielle Union, Tracy Ellis Ross. Who else was it? Somebody else, but I don't know. Oh, Issa Rae. They was at the Beyonce concert. It's sad. I don't know. I mean, what's her name? Gabrielle Union was wearing. She was giving Grace Jones, like she had on this chain like dress. It wasn't, but it was like little chain. Might have been just sheer, and then she had on a thong underneath it with a bra. But she's so fucking skinny. I mean, she wasn't giving anybody at all. Like, bitch, you could have put on a regular outfit for that. You know, she wasn't giving Kiki Palmer, okay, breasts and ass and all that. And okay, so y'all heard about Teyana Taylor, her and her man Iman Shumpert. Tiana, they're breaking up because he was cheating on her. Ladies and gentlemen, when you allow threesomes into your relationship with your partner, your husband, your real man that you love, he's already cheating on you. Just in your face. So how do you get mad when they cheat behind your back? When you've allowed them to cheat with you? Because it's still cheating. You have to know that you're not proving your love to him, and he's definitely not proving his love and loyalty to you by doing threesomes with you. So, and if you like women, you might want to sleep with someone to down low by yourself when he's not around. Yes, that is called cheating, but that might solidify your relationship at home a little better because to do it with him and then get mad when he go do it on his own, it just doesn't make sense to me. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, we have the children fighting. Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm getting ready to go do something, I guess. I was gonna go swimming, but there's no reason for me to leave my bed this morning, I don't think. I think I should chill into the birthday party. Oh wait, no. I do have something to do later, but jamming feel good. What time is it? Cause normally, let's see. Oh hell yeah, I'll be in the mix already. 8:09. Definitely. Have a blessed day, foot soldier. Thank you for coming through, my boo. I tell you, boy, this Alice person is really fucking bored. All right, let me get on with myself. I gotta go see what's going on. I gotta go check out the Duchess and the amazing Kelly Love. Do y'all know him? Go see DKL. Yes, go visit the beefing sector and see what's going on all over there. You gotta go see Kwani. You gotta go see Jay Wilson. You gotta go over to Pizarro's. You gotta go to all the messy spots. You gotta go over the Nest, no messes. I don't know if she made a video yesterday. I heard there was some shit that went down over there, but her video, she took it down. Somebody got flagged over there. Buddy Lee, I think. I don't know what the fuck happened. But yeah. Not flagged over there. I guess they was, I don't know. I couldn't follow what the hell they was talking about. Hmm. Um, we'll see what Tracy put up. Is she gonna be talking shit? I think Noble said he's leaving YouTube because of the bullshit. I mean, at this point, hell, why leave? Just go do what you got to do over there in your own business. But I guess if people going to keep attacking you, you got to do what they got to do. Toodles, Bill. I see you around the way. You a host, Maselli? Yeah, it's gloomy. It's like it's like hurricane over here. I think Hurricane Ophelia is off to the left. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Oh, headed to church. Praise God. Hey, Jim. What up, boo? Peace and blessings, baby. Thank you. Amen. We appreciate you, Simply Jim, my girl. My love. Do you know Hypnotic Touch? She does some funny shit over there. Please go check her out. I've shared her busy. I'm gonna share another one of her videos today. Y'all go subscribe to her. I want to see her in the cooking challenge. If she hasn't already been in one, Hypnotic Touch. The next time y'all do whoever Demon Soul Pizza, whoever does another challenge, reach out to her and let her be in that shit. I ain't gonna tell y'all what she do, but she bring a different flavor to her stuff. I think it'll give some variety. Since we are the beef and sector cooking, okay. We over here frying and baking shit. Hey, View, what up, Bill? View, what y'all? Hey, just me. What are your thoughts on calling the cruise ship and the Coast Guard on Noble? Oh, cause right. I was talking about your boy earlier, your boy ZX. Damn it, I always mix it up. What is his real name? I'm gonna call him Greg. Greg. I was talking about Greg, right? I don't think Greg should be calling no goddamn body. Oh, good, because I find that shit unacceptable too. Greg don't have the right to be calling no goddamn body talking about who's getting on the ship. Like I said, I have never booked a vacation. They have asked me for my goddamn criminal record or if I had one. They don't give a fuck. They want their payment, okay? It's on me if I behave or not. They know what to do with my ass if I don't. Correct. It's slanderous. It's wrong. Shouldn't do that. I don't know. People do a lot of shit around here that they think they never gonna pay for. It's unbelievable to me. When you do shit like that, like you just somebody should slap you and tell you to mind your fucking business. Slap you. Dead in your face. Cause that's wrong. I mean, damn, just everybody has a past, right? Are y'all all squeaky clean? Y'all innocent, ain't never did shit in your life. I'm not proud of everything I've done. I'm not. I'm not. I would be lying to you if I told you that I was. I'm not. It just is what it is. There's some shit if I had to do it over, I probably wouldn't do it. But it is what it is. Right. What gets me though is motherfuckers will get on here and say they protected the children though. How can you be protecting children when you are? Did you hear the part about they want to interview the ex-wife? That's wrong on so many levels. Oh my god. Hold up, y'all. Let me answer this text. Okay. Is it time to get up? Oh, let me shut up. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call the cruise ship. Yeah, they just always we protect the kids. Y'all don't protect the kids. Y'all don't give a fuck about the kids. The kids get dragged on here too. Who gives a shit? I'm glad that I'm not. I really. You don't like kids, so I stay. You sound like my auntie. She don't have kids either, and she don't like kids either. It's hilarious because sometimes when she talk to kids, I'm like, you know, that's a little kid. They didn't understand what the hell you just said to them, right? And then I break it down like in kid, so they get it. This shit is funny. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's like too invested. Like, goddamn, are you really mad that he's going on a cruise? That this man is having some enjoyment in his life? Who gives a shit? What up, Strawberry? That's right. I ain't mad. Yo, View, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like people people be like, oh, you need to have kids because of this. Listen, let me tell you something. Everybody kids they ain't great. Everybody kids don't give a fuck about them. I know plenty of people who got kids that don't do shit for them. Okay. I see it every day. On Sundays when I go to the home, it's certain people, kids that are there every week, and then there's some people who never have a visit, honey, and their kids are alive. Okay. So you just don't know. It's great to have your own and be worried about yourself. Of course. That's a wonderful thing. And we need people like y'all, who don't have children who can invest in other people. But the beauty is you get to go home and mind your goddamn business. It's great. But they claim they love children. And like I pointed out earlier, because when they're talking about interviewing the wife, the ex-wife, but when things like that happen, like you'll notice sometimes when y'all read sexual assault cases, they don't release the name of the assailant because they're related to the child and they do not want to give the identity of the child. Right. We are supposed to be protecting children, but we're not. We're not. Yeah, you gotta respect that. I don't know why people feel like everybody gotta have kids. Just like everybody don't have to own a house, right? God damn, everybody don't have to have good credit. That's their fucking business. We mind other people's business too much. Let people do what they want to do. Reasons and seasons. Because I know too many people with bunches of kids who shouldn't have one. Okay? They should have made the same fucking choice. Y'all know what? I was at the gas station the other day, right? in one of them cities I'll be telling you all about. So there was a boy in there, a younger guy. He didn't look more than 17ish. I could tell he was young, right? And I was like, who you playing all them numbers for? Your grandmother? I mean, it was a lot of numbers, right? So it was like $227 worth of numbers. So I said, oh, because grandma old school or whatever. And he goes, yeah, but my grandma only 54. I said, what? He was like, yeah, my grandma's 54 and she got 15 grandkids, and but only three of her kids have children. So I said, hold up, for real? He said, and guess what? My mom has 8 kids. And I said, how old is your mother? And I believe he said 36, 38, something like 30 something. Not much older than him. But damn. I said, sir, young man, what are you going to do with yourself? And he was like, I don't know. I said, get your ass out of here. He said, what you mean? I gave him some suggestions. Get the fuck out of here and get something and do something with your life. And you know what the little boy said to me? He was like, thank you for saying that to me. Nobody ever, I said, I'm telling you, ain't shit here for you. Go. 8 kids at 38? God damn. Tracy has done some horrible things on here. Absolutely. So I find it hilarious that she's getting her karma with this. Yeah, but see, you know what it is? For me, it's not her karma. They fucking with Noble. This is his personal life. He ain't got nothing to do with that shit she's done. They should have came for her. Somebody should have already whooped her ass if that's the case. You know what I mean? Like, Noble doesn't have anything to do with it. Why are y'all bringing him and his family into that? That's rough shit right there. If there's court paperwork and all of that, y'all are hurting Noble, not Tracy. Let's be real. We all know Tracy's a fuck nigga. But she's our family, so it is what it is. But how he didn't know who she was? View said, View said, don't hang out and sleep with trash. Tracy's crazy. She's for the streets. He for the streets too, girl. I'm thinking. Who is that? What are you doing here? I'm on live. What you need?
I need to use the extra charger, bro.
Oh, does he have the charger?
Yes, you need one.
Oh, okay. Where's my baby?
She's downstairs eating fruit.
Okay. I shall see y'all later. Yeah, girl. They got Noble business all in the street. But I mean, it's an ugly situation. Ugly. I didn't really get into the Tracy aspect of it because, like I said, Tracy is Tracy. But to talk about interviewing somebody's ex-wife for clicks and views, and y'all talking about if it was such a horrendous situation, no, that's unacceptable. And we're not doing this because we're concerned about Noble beating Tracy ass, are we? Because like Tatiana said, her money is on Tracy. And so is mine. I'm not worried about her getting her ass beat. But Tatiana is a funny motherfucker. Go to her community board and read why she got her money on Tracy. Bitch, I was over here screaming. She said some shit like Tracy got broad shoulders. She's strong, bitch. I was rolling. But it's true. I'm not worried about Tracy getting her ass whooped. Nah. She carry a hammer. She talk a lot of shit. And if Noble was to kick her ass, would we be mad? No. We would not be mad. Yeah. Tatiana, hilarious. A view is a view. Let me tell y'all, but I ain't gonna lie. One of the funniest, there are some cuss outs that stand out to me. But one 4th of July view cussed out Tracy so bad. When I tell y'all, I fucking cried on my way home in the car. It was so funny. She cussed Tracy out. That was a good cuss out. One time, Tracy cussed out Big Man TV. That shit had me in tears. I was mad that her channel went down because I went back to watch that shit again. It was gone. Hilarious. Hilarious. Ooh, y'all are crazy. Oh, yes. It's been some classic cuss outs on here. I mean, good ones. That's why I like the beef sector. That's what make us different. Because sometimes people are like, well, what's the difference? The difference in the beef sector is that For the most part, it's funny as shit. People be dragging and roasting around this motherfucker. You will get cussed out. But it's just when it go dark, like when people can't take the drag, it's too much. Too much. Oh my god, the view be rolling, having me rolling. And View funny because she come out sounding all innocent at first. Well, wait a minute. You know what? I don't give a goddamn. Funny. I know the biggest. Oh, we have another one. Girl, I be fucking rolling around here. Oh, you have the biggest eggplant in the world. Do you get to use the motherfucker or no? Anyway, I told you people love attention. You gotta love the trolls. You got to love the trolls. Yeah, y'all know what? I had made this joke one time. Now, is it me? Now, we all here on site, April, but don't she sound like Debo from Friday? She remind me of him, and then when she be talking and threatening people, that shit be cracking me the fuck up. I'm like, she sounds just like Debo. Hilarious. Hilarious. April funny as shit. April will be telling them elaborate stories and shit. I gotta go over to her channel more often. Does she tell stories over there too? I'm gonna start visiting over there to see what the fuck is going on. Some of y'all, we gotta mind y'all business a little more because we ain't got shit else to do. It's kind of dry out here. Like I said, if you didn't watch the tag teams last week, you gotta go. It's Deanna. Go to Deanna's channel. Then you go over to Ness channel. Then you go over to Jay Dunn's channel. Then you go to Jay Wilson's channel. Who else was in this mix? I'm forgetting somebody. You can go to Ronnie Q's channel too. Ronnie Q cover everything. Then you go to a View. View interviewed the lady about the play last week. Um, did you watch it? Who's very manly, View? Ooh. Yeah, it was a lot of tag teaming going on last week. It was good. Oh, April is manly. Her voice is, but when you look at her, she ain't that manly. But her voice, she just be on here wilding out and shit, growling and shit, acting like DMX. Cause she got the she that's right. She like the female DMX. She got dogs and shit, and she'll growl on your ass and she'll run up on you. What up, Mod Efron? What up, young MIE? MIA? Yeah, Bobby Q is funny, okay? Jay Wilson be giving motherfuckers all kinds of names. Man on pause, April. It was a lot going on, baby. And see, like I didn't know her and her husband had broke up. I didn't know that he was younger than her. Ladies, if y'all have a man in 2023, I strongly suggest you keep the motherfucker. Okay. Right, work it out. Talk to a nigga. It ain't the pickings are slim out there. And vice versa. I ran into one of my young friends the other day and he said that he had a girlfriend and they broke up. I said, she dumped your ass? He said, yeah. I said, why? He said, I've been with her for 5 years. I said, 5 years? She should have dumped your punk ass. What you mean? I said, show me a picture of her. Oh my God, y'all, gorgeous, beautiful. And I looked at him, I said, are you out of your mind? And he was like, what you mean? I said, so how's dating going for you? How's that working out? He was like, it's horrible. I said, so you broke up with her, why? You not willing to get married? I said, bro, you better go home and you better motherfucking think hard. Okay. He said he would, because he was tripping. She done given you 5 years. She 25 to 30. I said she gave you 3 years too goddamn many. You, my friend, are fucking up. And I said, do you have kids? She don't even have kids. She got a good job. Some of y'all are just, because it's beating in your head. Like, we don't even realize that when you get married, right? One of y'all is going to die first, right? Somebody gets to collect somebody's goddamn social security pension and all of that shit. When y'all don't do that, y'all leave money for the wolves, for the state. for other people. Like if you die and you ain't got no kids and you don't work all them years, you're just giving that money to the state that somebody could be fucking collecting and living off of, right? It's just more to it, Somebody you could have to write down on your fucking emergency contact. But don't be breaking up with people for dumb shit. Do what you got to do. Make adjustments. Go to counseling. Talk it out. Whatever. If it's not no serious shit going on. If it's some serious shit going on, bounce. Okay. Have a game plan and get the hell on with yourself. But yeah, 5 years with a man is too long, young ladies. To my young ladies, y'all young out there, don't date no man for 5 years. Fuck all that. You giving a motherfucker your best years. See, the thing about a man is he has more years than you do. He could still be a G at 50. You are not desirable like that at 50. You can't have kids at 50. He can have kids until he die. Okay? So don't do that. Get on with yourselves. Right? Put down the fucking ultimatum if he's not with it. And don't listen to people with that, oh, you don't need a man bullshit. If you want one, have one. Amen. 29 years, ladybugs. Holla. Congratulations, baby. Thank God. Okay. Thank God. That is a blessing. So you've been married 29 years. So I'm sure you can hear the undertones. Like I was talking about that movie Woman King and how they killed all the men in the first scene. I was like, I said, who the fuck wrote this? Tyler Perry? I looked that shit up and it was like some white lady. I think she a lesbian too. But I knew it had to be some bullshit because they killed all the black men in the first goddamn opening scene. I couldn't believe my eyes. What? Right. That movie, not for me. But there's a theme like black women don't need black men. Or like Tyler Perry said, he talking shit about black men on the down low too. He's trying to say niggas can only afford a goddamn light bill. Because he's telling women they should date men who can only pay the light bill. What job do you work at that you can only pay the fucking light bill is what I'm saying. Nobody. Even if you work at McDonald's and you're doing a 40, you can pay more than a light bill. Right. Crazy. But don't believe the hype out there. They telling y'all it's all great now here. Break up with your spouse. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? Find you something else to do. Not that. But yeah. And don't waste your time on motherfuckers either though. If you gotta keep talking to somebody and repeating the same shit and asking them the same questions and making the same requests and they're not doing it. Like I seen Peach McIntyre on here crying because Wood won't buy her flowers. Y'all know I took my nosy ass up under there and wrote a comment and said, bitch, why would he when you buy everything for him? Why the fuck would he buy her flowers? If he bought her flowers, it would be with her own money. So what are you talking about? That type of shit get on my nerves too. And Peach, I'm telling y'all, Peach almost got her ass beat and her man sat right there. These people was gonna beat Peach ass over $35 and she didn't have it. She said to the I got a gambling addiction. So all of y'all who are sending that bitch your money too got problems too. No, that's what she's doing with your money. I got a gambling problem, and when I go broke, oh my god! And she went to the bank one day, took out $10,000 cash. I watched it and I dropped my nosy ass down under that, and I said, "Bitch, I know you about to go gamble all that money away," and she did. Matter of fact, they caught a flight and went some fucking way, I believe to Vegas, and gambled all the money away. And y'all send those people your money, but you're home struggling. Make that shit make sense. But I want the fashion SWAT team to go over the police to that bitch's house and take all the shit out of her closet. Her house needs to be raided. For real. Peach looks a mess. She out in a goddamn crop top. Have y'all seen her body type? Like, this how y'all know this bitch is nuts. Like, look what she's wearing. Out her goddamn mind. Why am I mad? Who am I mad at? Wait, is my battery dying? Hold up. Somebody said, why am I still mad? Who is that? Yeah, she's annoying, but did y'all know somebody was gonna beat up her mama at the casino last night too? Yes. Her mama was gonna get her ass beat last night because of Peach. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. I would stop going. I don't know. Because somebody is bound to meet up with them and really go, like, everybody's not going to be able to break it up. People ain't going to always walk away. And when people start approaching your mama on bullshit, it's a problem. But her mama about that life. I heard her mama whoop ass too. So that's what they said back in the day. Her mama would kick some ass. And I believe that. Hi, mama.
I just got candy.
What happened? Oh, okay. Come back. Come back. Give me 4 minutes. Out
See you
there.
later, Gigi.
Out there. Hey there. Wait for me right there. 4 minutes. All right, y'all. Let me get started. It's birthday party. Birthday party time to get ready, I guess. I'm not leaving. I'm just going to give direction. Okay. I will get with y'all later. I might come to y'all from the party so y'all could meet some of my family. Yes, it's birthday, Gabby. Birthday time. My 2-year-old granddaughter. It's her birthday. Well, it's not her birthday until Wednesday, but we're having a party today. Is it Wednesday? Whenever, but we're having a party today. That's why I'm off today. All right. Yes, I'm gonna try. Hopefully, the wind will stop blowing. It'll get a little, warmer maybe. Cause it's supposed to be indo outdo, but I think it's gonna be more indo. But people gonna need to wear masks. Real shit. I don't want nobody saying they got sick as shit that I gave. Okay, use a lie. Absolutely not. We'll keep the doors open, and it's gonna be quick anyway. A party for a 2-year-old should not be longer than an hour and a half. And that's long. 1 hour is fine for me. I believe, like I said, it's gonna be quick. Hopefully, people will be on time because the party starts at 3. Food will be served at 3:20. Okay. Wait, matter of fact, food gonna be served at 3. That's when the party's supposed to start. Cake will be served by 3:40, and we will be out the door by 4:15. Cause bless my auntie, I love you, thank you. I'm having it at her house. She has more space and all of that. So thank you, Auntie. But I'm gonna be out of there. Okay, I'm gonna be all cleaned up and out of there by 4:30. Hopefully. Because parties could get long winded. But yeah. And I'm only inviting my family. I didn't invite, the whole goddamn neighborhood like people normally do. Yeah, cake on the way out, baby. You know what happened one year, right? People was late to a party. You know what I did? I wrapped that shit up to go. You motherfuckers is late, and be glad that I'm giving y'all cake anyway. But here it is to go. I'm not about to sit and entertain there, motherfucker. See y'all later. I'll be on schedule. Because I get tired. When I get sleepy, I got to go. Fuck you. You should have been here. Okay? And I don't get mad when people do it to me. If I show up somewhere late and there's no food or not, who am I to be mad? Because my ass wasn't on time. So whatever. But yeah, wrap your damn cake up and I'll see you later. Happy birthday to me. Bye. Bye bye. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I gotta go eat something too. Minnie Mouse is on the cake. We got a Minnie Mouse cake and an ice cream cake. So that way everybody's covered. Have y'all ever had a stone cold creamery cake? Ooh, that's regular cake mixed with ice cream cake, and then they mix the mixings into that ice cream. Oh my god, to die for, to die for. Oh my god, do y'all know the other night? Yeah, I ate a. Hey Millie, what up, boo? Sup, baby? Oh my god, Bill. Yes, yes. And I blacked out the other night and ate a goddamn pint of Ben and Jerry's ice cream at like 2:30 in the morning. That shit was so good. It was like caramel fudge. So I ate the whole thing. I meant to only get 2 bites. But what had happened was I had took it back to my room with me and I was like, fuck that. I ain't walking back to the freezer. I'm gonna eat that shit instead. So because I can't let Ben and Jerry's go bad because it's expensive. It's expensive. So I had to eat it. I had to eat it. But I'm gonna put a picture of the cake up and all of that. It's gonna be cute today. Cute and quick. Matter of fact, like I said, I need to write my schedule down. Food served at 3:15, cake at 3:45, gift opening 4 o'clock, and I could be out by 4:30. And technically, sometimes I don't open them gifts until I get home. I don't have time for that shit either. We can open them. We'll thank you all later. Hopefully, they don't wrap them. If you give gifts, I'll just put a bow on it or some shit. No need to waste paper, or your money on wrapping paper. No need for that. Leave it in the bag, put a bow, tie it, write a note. I don't know. Oh, you like the Ben and Jerry's cookie dough? Do the what is it? I like the one with the bananas. Not but this banana ice cream with chocolate and walnuts. Chunky monkey, yes. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go. I will talk to you motherfuckers all day. I'll be big. Y'all have a great morning. Okay, happy Sunday. Be kind. It's free. Okay. See y'all later. Deuces. Who that? Later view. Oh yes. Yes, chunky monkey baby. I'm hungry now. No eating until noon though. See y'all later. Deuces. I'll be back.